will be probably the hardest stream I've ever done. Good job. I'm live. I think this might be a bit too loud. Let me check. Yeah, this is a bit loud. Hold up. I think this is about right. I do want the music to be decently loud, but, you know, not louder than everything else. So I think this should be fine. Yeah, I think I'm live. I think we're going with normal mode, right? Yo, it's Touhou, welcome to stream Mad Unison. Oh boy, we are going to try and do something here. So I think we're going with Marisa, I think we're going... I don't think we can even do anything with the stones. Nope, we have no stones, awesome. Let's just go, let's just go. I'm gonna have to figure out if this setup even works for my stream, because I haven't actually done stream setup yet, but hopefully it works. Yeah, there'll be a bunch of testing at the start of this. Now is that Seijo no Mori? Something, So I don't actually know if the other game's mechanics work, like the specific game's mechanics specifically to this Touhou title. I don't actually know the mechanics work with the Wonder Stones and shit like that. So we'll figure it out. I didn't read anything either, I just sort of went. I think that one of stone appears, you're supposed to just shoot it down and then you get a bonus. Something like that. But it can appear even in boss battles. Which, that's not very nice. I'm gonna have first character. I'm gonna have to get used to this again. Yeah, the Wonder Stones can absolutely screw you over. Another Wonder Stone. I don't actually know exactly what it spawns to yet. No, I have this bar on the bottom left, but I'm not going to have time to look at it. That was creepy. More Wonder Stones, oh god. Okay, first thing we're gonna have to look up, is that really Seijo or is that actually something else? Or Seisho? Wait, it goes automatically, I forgot about that. Seiki. What? Does it actually go automatically? Kono Ihan. Okay, never mind, it does go automatically. Is there a way not to have it go automatically? I can pause, but let's get away. このことをしたのはそこのお前か。正規に何をした? What do you want here in this sanctuary? By the way, that's the word sanctuary. It's like a lot of life is centerpieces from one stage. Yeah, we also need a lot. I haven't even gotten full power. 中の入られないじゃない. We can't enter the sanctuary right now for some reason because something's going on. お前は I think it's this Yamamba. Yamamba ka, yappari Yamamba no what is this like? Okay, alright. この赤い異変石 I think に何かsomething わからんことするな。Dude, I can't read that fast. I'm only like on a medium level. I didn't think it would scroll automatically. さっさと正規に元に戻せ。She wants to make us leave the sanctuary, but we don't really know what's going on with the sanctuary because it's kind of being protected by this magic barrier. And she thinks we're to blame for something, but we don't even know what we're here for. Yeah, you get Wonder Stones in the middle of a pattern and it's gonna be not very nice. This one is so wide, holy shit. Whoa, that was close. I could use the controls again, as in like how much I move with every button press. Yeah, I'm not used to how much I'm moving with each button press. Okay. なんだその赤い岩は。Yeah, we have this red stone that's helping us in some way, I don't know. Like incident stones. これは異変の力が something石。So we have this red stone that was built with the power of the incidents. I don't even know exactly how that works, but どうやら聖域の something in oh my god. If I can't look this stuff up while it's automatically scrolling. But maybe I can now. Hold up. Intro, and then we take that one. Yeah, it's this. That's Huin, as in seal, right? Yeah, the seal of something. Yeah, there's a seal on the thing. Stat. Hold up. Let me look that one up. Eyeball? Wait, that's not eyeball, is it? I think it is. Below. Look below, I think it's saying. Yeah, Kanka. Dare ga nani mo mokuteki de. This was that thing. Seal. What was seal written again? Seal is Huin. Oh god. Prince no ka. Okay. So ka. Aru yatsu mitsuketara oshiete kure yo ne. But we're not to blame, but if she finds out who did it, she's gonna whack him. Watashi mo to yaritai kara ne. Oh my god. Actually taking lessons, so I self-learning. I am self-learning. Using everything that the internet and the books I bought has to offer. I was really hoping I could look at the stuff on screen more easily, but I think I can actually, because I don't know, can you actually see this on screen? Oh god, I'm really sorry, holy shit. Steam Overlay does not have a different sound level than the actual thing. Okay, Steam? Where's Steam Overlay? Is this Steam Overlay? Let me check. Yeah, I think this is Steam Overlay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ, I'm really sorry. That was way too loud. Yeah, I'm looking at my recording, and apparently the recording plays at full volume, even if you record it at a lower volume. So thanks, Steam. I guess. Okay, so we can actually go back now. So I think this probably makes more sense that we go through a piece of gameplay, and then we actually go through the recording, and then in the recording we can actually pause and take a look at everything. So yeah, you can actually see the recording on screen, which is really weird because I'm in Steam Overlay right now. My Steam Overlay is actually showing on stream, so that actually works. The downside is you don't get the music, sadly, but yeah, it's what it is. Okay, let's go. そんなことをしたのはそこのお前か。So basically, did you do it? Did you do this? 聖域こ何をした? What did you do to the sanctuary? And this is, by the way, Ubame Chirisuka. Yeah, this is Ubame, who is, I think, the Yamamba chief or something. What does it say? What? Seiki ne something something Yamamba no Cho. Okay, yeah, it's the chief of the Yamamba. Something who does something to the sanctuary. I don't know. I'm not going to read every single thing in this game. Just that I'm going to mostly focus on the actual chat stuff, like the stuff they're actually saying. So I think that's the more important stuff. I'm going to highlight it. She's saying, yeah, we can't enter the sanctuary anymore because something happened to the sanctuary. Did you do something to the sanctuary? And we're like, nope. Okay. Oh my, yeah, it's okay. I'm going to have to look it up. This is Yamamba, right? Yeah, Yamamba, which is like a special type of yokai, which is basically a female oni that lives in the mountain and kills people, as they all do. So Yamamba, yappa Yamamba no. So I think this one I'm not quite sure. Shigyo? No, it's not Shigyo, but almost. Shigyo is not correct. But is it? It's not Shigyo, it's Shiwaza, even though it's the same kanji. You just have you just have to know that it's not Gyo but Wasa for that one. Shiwasa. Which means deed or action or one's doing. Yamamba no Shiwaza nanoka. So we're basically saying, hey, it wasn't us, was it the Yamamba? Was it maybe the Yamamba? We have to wait for it to continue. Next time I'm going to go through this, I'm going to actually scroll through the text a bit faster because I know I'm going to look it up afterwards. この赤い Ihan Seki, and I think this is Ihan Seki, but Ihan is basically like an occurrence or a strange incident, right? So like just incident. And then that's the third one is Seki, which is the stone. So it's a stone of like an incident stone, which is the red crystal thingy that we have. I don't know exactly what that thing is, because the lore is rather light usually in these Touhou games. You're just basically just being told like, go there with this thing and do stuff, and you go, okay, got it, I'm gonna do this thing now. So yeah, we have this red stone, which is an incident stone. I think this one I'm not quite sure. So the first one is Han, I'm pretty certain, and the other one is, it's not Hantai, it's Hanno, or reaction. So this red stone has reacted to something here, and we're trying to find out what this red stone reacted to, because something is going on here. The incident stone is guiding us, basically. Wakaran koto suru na. And Ubame just doesn't understand. And what do you do if you just don't understand what's going on? You fucking Frofist, dude. You just Frofist. Put him up. Sassato seiki ni moto ni modose. She's basically saying, just get out of the sanctuary, okay? Or no, I think she's saying return the sanctuary back to original state, because I think she thinks we're still to blame, even though we're not. But you know, that's just Touhou, where you just come up with reasons to fight. So he's being, so I think she still thinks that we're the one who did the stuff to the sanctuary. So we beat her up. Nanda sono akai iwa wa. So now she's asking us, what is up with that red stone? Which I don't know what's up with the red stone either, but maybe we'll figure it out. So this one is, it almost looks like electricity. But I think it just means something similar. So that below is... Wait, how are you doing this? That is insane. It's the tortoise sign. Even though not really. Dude, the way JPTB is doing this is insane. Why are you doing it like this? I guess we're gonna have to go for bamboo. I'm trying to look it up right now, but it's not being ordered correctly, or very well rather, in the dictionary on where that thing is. It's gonna be recorded. This is being recorded right now, but yes, for that. Also, welcome to stream as well. Welcome to stream, anyone, by the way, who has joined in the meantime. I can see Violet Lily does indeed enjoy Yuri. I can see the kanji for that. Very important kanji to know, the ones for Yuri. So this is, it has tortoise on the bottom. Basket? What? It's a simplified version of basket. That doesn't sound right. Komota. Oh, it means, oh, as a verb it means to shut off, to shut oneself in. Oh, okay. So basically we're saying, oh, this is a stone that has, like a wicked stone, a magic stone that has the power of the incidents sealed within it, whatever that means. Doyara seiki ni, this was the who something, oh god. Who in? Yeah, who in? We know, and this I think is from To Unravel, like from Yokai. Yokai has the same one. We're trying to understand something. So basically, this is toku. Toku no wa. So, doyara seiki no fui no toku no wa. Kono. Oh god, is that the explosion? Is that explosion? Hold up. I think that is actually that one. Yeah, outburst. It looks very cramped, but that's the counter for outburst. Explosion. So this would be boryoku teki? この暴力的な魔力だけのようだね。So basically, we are saying about, we're asking how the sanctuary has been sealed off and how we can somehow unmake the seal. And this, the explosive power, or the explosive versus power, may be able to do it. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time, but we're figuring it out. We're going to leave this game understanding what actually happened. Seiki no Fuin. So this, I think, is that Roka? Is that Ro? No, it's not quite corridor. It looks similar to corridor, but it's not actually corridor. So no, this is under one's eye. Which I had earlier. Oh no. Yeah, this means Ganka? Ganka. Oh my god, that just sounds wrong. Ganka no kore no koto ga. So she's saying, oh, the seal of the sanctuary. Yeah, that's below us. Hello, Killiam. You didn't miss much right now. We just beat the first boss and we're trying to figure out what the first boss actually said. So I'm now going through my recording of my encounter with this boss, trying to figure out if I can read this boss's text. By looking up text and by using what little Japanese I know. They don't just hold shift and finish the game. You actually read? Yeah, I do actually read right now. I think I'm actually caught up. No. 誰かの名を目的で封印したのか。Is this waran? Is this wareru? Like to separate? No, not quite. No, I think it's judgment. That's judgment right there. To judge, probably. Oh, that is not a very common word. That is not a common word at all. Hanjiru? No, it is not hanjiru. Oh my god, I have to look it up I have my dictionary on the second window right here. What? Kawarinikui? Oh no, wakarinikui? Oh god. Let's just wing it, okay? So we're asking, who would have this goal of sealing off the sanctuary with this magic seal? and we're just trying to figure out who it is, okay? I got the meaning, even though I didn't quite actually get every single word. Soka, warui yatsu. Mitsuketa. Oh, Japanese is one of the hardest languages to read if you don't know every single word. Because you need to know exactly how every single word fits into the context. And if you're missing just a single word, that can change the entire context of the entire sentence. Like, Japanese is extremely hard to read if you don't know the entire sentence already. Like, it's extremely difficult. Yeah, JPDB is an online dictionary that I'm using. So yeah, like, Japanese, it's extremely hard to like look stuff up and trying to figure stuff out. Like, I know, let's say about half, maybe a little more than half the words, but even with about half the words, you can maybe only get like 10% of the meaning. So it is absurdly difficult. So if you find the bad guy who did this, teach them a lesson. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it. If I find the bad guy who did this, I'm gonna teach them a lesson. I'm gonna do the same. Basically, I think she's saying here. And I think we're now caught up again. Yeah, we're caught up again. Okay, that was already kind of difficult, but we figured it out somehow. So far, of course, the first few people that you meet, you are not actually the culprits or anything having to do with the culprits. They're just random people who you come across and then decide to fight, because why not? Oh, by the way, something I should mention. This is apparently one of the hardest Touhou games out there. Especially the later bosses are apparently extremely fucking difficult. So, yeah, even though I'm playing on normal mode, which is just normal mode, right? Yeah, it's gonna be extremely difficult. Like with Touhou 19, I didn't have that much trouble with Touhou 19. But this game apparently is gonna be much harder. So, yeah, I'm gonna die a lot. I'm gonna die so much. I couldn't even get that. Also, the gimmick with the Wonder Stones is kind of crazy. Oh god. Also, you have to know the meaning, but also pronunciation as well. Yeah, when it comes to reading out loud, yeah, the pronunciation is really hard to get a lot of times. Also, sometimes you just come across words and kanji that are like, oh, this kanji is only used like once or twice, and in this once or twice places where it's being used, it's basically being used with a reading that doesn't exist anywhere else. It goes completely sicko mode for just this one word, because fuck you, that's why. Okay, next character. Like, if you don't know how the word omiyage is written when you first see it, you will not believe the kanji that it has. Like, you're like, oh, I know all of these kanji, I can definitely read this word, and then you look it up and it's like, all of these readings are wrong, fuck you. I'm getting way too many Wonder Stones here. I cannot keep up. I pressed the button. I thought I death bombed there for a second. I guess I didn't. You're invincible if you press the bomb button, but you have to do it, you know, before it's too late. Apparently I was too late there. Okay, I think we stick next character. You suck at Touhou, don't worry about it. You have 300 times in what? In easy mode on 15? Oh yeah, 15 doesn't fuck around. 15 goes fucking crazy. Okay, let's go through this rather quickly, and then we will actually read the text afterwards. Okay. Once again, let's actually go through the text and figure it out. Gensokyo's isolated isn't using modern Japanese. That is something I did notice that Zone specifically often uses kanji on words that you wouldn't use kanji for, but he's doing it anyway. Like, for example, earlier I read something as yatsu. I know the kanji for yatsu, but that is not something that most people would write the kanji for, because you would just write it in hiragana. But Zone just does that sometimes. He also uses the kanji for dare and the kanji for doko. And I think for iru, I think I've seen him use it for iru, which is insane because it takes way longer to write the kanji for iru than it is to just write a single hiragana. Anyway. But yeah, Tokyo, generally the characters in Touhou games usually use a different type of Japanese than normal Japanese, I would say. And Sumereko does sound weird because Sumereko is using slang. Marude, what is that? Yoru dana. It's like it's night, even though it's not nighttime. We're just saying it's like it's nighttime suddenly. So we're somehow in the whoops thing now. I need to remember now that I'm going through this rather quickly. Maybe I shouldn't have gone quite this fast. I couldn't see inside from outside. Or rather, you can't see outside from inside and the other way around. No, from the inside, the outside is entirely invisible. So we couldn't see inside from outside, and we can't see outside from inside. Right? Or rather, it looks different the other way around. Okay, I should not have gone this fast. I did not click through it this fast. What's going on? 普通の、結界とは、This is not a wake. What? Why does it not show like that? That's weird. Oh, this is wake. 普通の結界とは訳が違うようだね。This is not a regular kekai, like barrier, realm, boundary. Like a kekai is a mystical, magical barrier. Yeah, this is not a normal barrier. Oh, we don't understand what's going on here. That's weird. Ho ho, Myra. You. Masaka ningen ga. Are you a human? 何だなんだお前、you are, something? 見たことない妖怪だな。I've never seen a yokai like you. You are a yokai, right? By the way, this is Chimi, who is of the same broader species of unknown yokai that Nue is. And a lot of people have always said, like, oh, are Nue and Chimi related? But no, I think they're just of the broader species. So what is that first one? That first one looks insane. I think it uses Kyoko for the first one, so I can probably use that one. So curved. I think that probably means unknown, would be my guess. Farming, okay, farming. Mae. Oh, that's washi. That's the very old Japanese washi, which also would never be written in kanji, but you know, she's really old, so of course she's using a kanji for that. Washi wa yokai yorimo sutto furui sonsai jana. So she's an existence older than yokai, is what she's saying. I went way too fast again. An existence older than yokai. Okay, I don't have to go that fast next time. ここに住んでいるの山んばたちよりもすっとな。Much, much older than even all of the Yamamba here. Right? Or longer even than all of the Yamamba who had been living here. Saki. Okay, what is this? Okay, that is a thing. Is that from deer? I think that's deer up there, but different. No, it's not quite deer. Oh god. She's older than Yukari. She may be older than Yukari. There are some extremely old characters we're going to be meeting in here. But yeah, this first kanji looks insane. That I'm looking at right now. Holy shit. That is that thing, right? What? I guess the kanji are also older than kanji. Unless I scroll past it. There's no way I can't find it in a dictionary. Wait, is this? It's half of this one. Not the full one. What? I need to look up something completely different. What? Dude, that first kanji here is one of the most insane kanji I've ever seen. Doesn't come from this one, does it? Nope. Oh god. Oh god, I'm really sorry, but holy shit. Dust? I think it's dust. Oh no, it's gummy. Rubbish. Ah, sake, gummy. And the other one, what is the second one then? Because if you can at least read one of them, you can kind of figure out what they're talking about. Is that elephant or statue? I think that's statue. Nope, not quite. Almost. No, it is statue. Is it? Nope, it's not. It just looks like it. It just looks like it. Dude, why is this so hard? Can't these people use normal words? Pile of dirt. Okay, pile of dirt. And then you put dust in front of that, or garbage, and you have chiritsuka? Chiritsuka. Garbage dump. It's garbage dump. Oh my god. Garbage dump. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that was a birth and a half. Chiritsuka. さっきチリツカっていうヤンバが困ってたぜ。So the garbage dump back there, っていうYamamba? っていうYamamba. Oh, she's talking about the Yamamba looked like a garbage dump. And she was in trouble. So the Yamamba that looked like a garbage truck, like a garbage dump, was in trouble. Jesus Christ. Chiritsuka ni atta? So you have matched the garbage dump, the rubbish heap. They're just calling her a rubbish heap or a garbage dump. Okay, that's not very nice. あいつは外に逃げたはずじゃが。She should have ran away to the outside or something like that. So yeah, you've met the garbage dump. She ran away to the outside. だから外って聞いたんだよ。Have you heard from the outside? 森に帰りなくて困ったるって。They can't return to the forest because of this barrier. So yeah, they can't return to the forest with the barrier. ということは、お前、外から入ってきたのか。Did you come from the outside? 嘘は、what is that, 関心? Yep. What? You shouldn't lie. He's basically saying, oh, you came from the outside. You shouldn't lie. So she doesn't believe us that we came from the outside. そのことを、できるわけがない。You couldn't have done that. You couldn't have come from the outside. So you're lying. そんなことできるわけがないな. You really couldn't have done that. So yeah, that's basically it. And now I'm gonna die. I'm not looking at myself. I'm not gonna have the time to read the spell cards. I'm not gonna read them afterwards because they usually are kind of weird. Like they're not real normal words in a way. How the fuck did that work? I don't have time to get the Wonderstone. Maybe now Wonderstone? I don't know if it's worth it to bomb for a Wonderstone. Probably not. Were those fake shots on me? Those are not fake shots. Oh, that is evil. Those shots are evil. They spawn on top of you. Oh, I don't like bouncy shots. Uzo-chan, well, Uzo-chan. Okay, we're gonna go a bit slower so I have more time to read next time. Yay. Okay, time to read it. Yeah, that fight was something. Could have been worse. Okay, let's see. Usu janai was not a lie. この違反石が正規の結界を and I think this means pierce through, because this is pierce and this is destroy, or rip rather, like rip and pierce. But I don't know how to actually read it, so we'll have to look it up. I cannot find it. Come on. Yep. Strike, so it's uchi, and the other one is Uchiyabutanda. Yeah, we pierced through. So this redstone pierced through the barrier around the sanctuary. Incident stone, secret stone, demon king. そうか。その暴力的な力. So this explosive power is an incident stone, or rather the power of incidents. さあ、説明して。This is leaf on top of seeing. Or is it world on top of seeing? Yeah, no, not quite. Hold up. Let's not roleplay in the character's voice. Immersion broken. It's hard to roleplay when you have to look up every single word. Morao. Oh, this is Morao, which さあ、説明したもらうぜ。聖域が何が起こっているのか。Let me explain it to you. Okay, let me explain it to you. The barrier, like something happened at the sanctuary. Something. そりゃ、見たの通り. Yeah, I saw that. You're saying, yeah, I saw that. その父は昔から、so this place from a long time ago, たまにこうなるんじゃ。What? たまに、so sometimes こうなるんじゃ。Something like this. だから、聖域で呼ばれ。I'm not quite sure what he means there. I guess this place has been called a sanctuary. 自分は何度も体験? Yeah, 体験? First-hand experience? Personal experience? How you know they're saying every line? Because she's not saying ze every single line. She's only saying it sometimes. I'm sorry to have to break it to you, but she doesn't say ze every single line. Yeah. 自分は何度も体験してるがの。So she has first-hand experience herself many times. の山場たちは初めてだったようやな。But it's the first time for the Yamamba that something like this happened. But she's experienced it many times. そんな感じ。もしかして理由を知らない? So do you not know the reason for this feeling? Or we don't know the reason for this feeling. Maybe some Japanese, I know what you're saying. Burp. Sure. Oh, this is not. I don't think she means what I think she means. I think she. Nope. Does she mean nagai? Nagaraku. I think she means nagai. Nagaraku koko ni iruんじゃから. So I've been here a long time. 知らないわけでもない. It's not like I don't know. Is that what she's saying? I don't know. もう感づいてる多分おそらく I have no idea what she means here. Sorry, I don't know what she means. こりゃ何も知らないやつだな。 Well, basically, I think Jimmy is trying to hide the fact that she doesn't actually know what's going on. But we know that she doesn't know what's going on. So no one knows anything. Awesome. まあ、地下に、Welcome to stream, by the way, everyone who's joined in the meantime. 地下にある、so this is side something. Oh god, what is that? It's not Saidam. It is, oh god, what is that second kanji? Holy shit. Can't you use normal kanji? What? Is that it? Nope, that ain't it either. Having to scroll through a dictionary for all of these, it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna lie. Oh, Saiden, as in shrine, or like holy sanctuary, but not this kind of sanctuary, a different kind of sanctuary. So, Saiden. And the other one is Genkan? Is that Genkan? Nope, no, not at all. It's Kanke. Oh, it's Kanke. してるんじゃないかな。ね。So below the ground, there is this sort of shrine. Yeah. してるんじゃないかな。Could there be a connection to that? Maybe. 地下の so here I did notice this, but like this was part of the demo, and I did notice this as well, that the kanji kind of changed, and I wonder if there was a special reason for it, because Jimmy said Saiden, right? And here's just saying Saidan dato. Like, this is not shrine, this is more like altar. And I wonder if that was intentional, or if there's something going on here. I don't know enough about Japanese to know if that was like intentional, or I don't know what's going on there. Ma mini de eruka. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go check it out. So yeah, altar below the ground. Guess we're checking it out. それにしても, yeah, besides that though, 家の力だって? So yeah, what about the power of the incidents though, right? And then, oh god, what is that next one? This is possession on road on part, so if I go through limit, I can get the small village part, and then from small village part, I can get to, hopefully, the rest of the thing. There it is, follow as once told. There we go. Which is Zuibun. Oh, I've had this recently, well, like 2 weeks ago, in my vocabulary, Zuibun. But the thing is, the vocabulary had it, like, in text, it was in hiragana, and then the dictionary showed it as, also here's the katakana, also here's the kanji for it. So in text, it's still only paired with hiragana, Zuibun. So very or extremely, yeah. Zuibun to, oh, is it Konran? No, it's not Konran, but it's similar to that. It's like some sort of chaos. Rambo, right? Yeah. Violence. What towards a project against 20 of them? That's too many projects. They're going on at the same time. There's actually way more than 20 if you count spin-offs as well. There's like 35 of them. Yeah, so besides that, what about the power of the incidents? Suibon to Rambo na shikara da ne. Isn't that some really crazy, explosive, violent power? Sama-sama Saida no is that Koasan? Yeah, Koasan yo ni shite kure yo are yo. So wait, so Sama-sama. Okay, this sentence is losing me. Sama-sama. Well, it's not Sama-sama. What am I saying? This is the first one. Is not that. It is like spirits. Is that from spirits? Oh god. Yeah, it's Seise? I think it's Seise. Yeah, Seise. At most, or as much as possible. So Seise Saida no Kawasan san yo ni shite kure yo. Kure yo are. Are. So someone? No, wait, are. So okay, okay, this sentence is kind of losing me. Wait, is that even Su? It is Su, and then the other one is, of course, but how do you read that together? Or is it just Skuna? Suskuna. Like, that can't be Suskuna. That sounds way too stupid. but it might actually be it. Like a small number. It's just talking about a small number. It's good night. Shimbo? What is that? That is faith. That is believing. There's shin and then something else. Skunai. Phew. Oh yeah, wait. You know, the second one is Skunai, but I thought the first one was something different, like Su, and then, like, isn't it Su? Oh no, it's saying Arewa Su, and then Skunai. So that's it's not one word, it's two words. That is another thing about Japanese, is that there's no spaces. So you don't know if two kanji belong together or if they're different words. That gets me sometimes. Shinko. It's not a Shimbo, it's Shinko. So religious belief. So that's a religious belief no tokoro nanja. So there's still a few people of this old religious belief down there at this old altar down there. I don't know the entire sentence. I can't put the entire sentence together. Actually, it's a single word. It is a single word. I thought Skunai is just that one kanji. Oh yeah, it is indeed two words, because just Skunai is just that one kanji. And then you have Su in front of that. So it's Su, space, Skunai. And not one word. Oh my god, this can be kind of spaces, man. So yeah, basically we're going on to the underground altar because it might have something to do with that. Who knows? But Chimi is very interested in the power of the incidents because apparently there's some people down there who might know about that sort of old power. Like believers of some old religion. Ooh, mysterious. But yeah, very ancient, because Chimi is already ancient and she doesn't know everything. But then again, Chimi just might be incompetent, who knows? Because this is Touhou we're talking about. A lot of the characters are kind of incompetent. Ooh, that was close. So either Chimi doesn't know because it's really crazy stuff that's happening, or Chimi is just not very intelligent. But I hear the incident stone, the fucking pyramid appearing. There's no way I can do it at the same time as all of this shit. We'll flame the girls. Leave them be. No, we have to flame the girls. That's the point of the game. It's to attack the girls. Like, here's the thing about Touhou, even though everyone's kind of like, they're not enemies, like everyone's sort of friends with each other in a way, but there's lots of shit talking. Everyone shit talks each other constantly. It's sort of part of the charm of the environment. So that, yeah, they do all shit talk each other all the time. And yeah, the underground altar is indeed a pyramid. How much health do these guys have? Mine is supposed to be high damage. Okay, I think we're here. We're fighting Illuminati. Maybe. Or we don't know. The irrational decisions of every character lead to unnecessary incidents. What do you mean? You want reds, guys? Yeah? これはピラミッドだ. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this and then we're gonna read it again afterwards because otherwise it automatically moves the text forward. まさか人間. Hey. Okay, we're gonna read this in a second. So I figured out that I can't read fast enough to actually read before the text scrolls on. So instead, we're gonna have to do this. It's Nariko, by the way. This is Michigami Nariko. So I saw a lot of kanji I don't know, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, this is not some altar. This is a pyramid. kazu sukanai. So it's not su, it's actually kazu. Okay, number 2, yeah. ピラミッドだ。世紀の、this first one is bottom. So bottom underneath. I can usually get for most of the words, I can at least get the individual kanji, but how to read them together is kind of crazy. Like, so we have, like, this is the kanji for earth or ground, and the other one is for bottom. And I assume it's going to be chi at the beginning. So it's going to be chi and then something. I don't know how to read the second one, but I do know that it means bottom. I think usually it's yoko, right? If it's by itself, it's yoko, but it's not by itself. And if a kanji is not by itself, it's read differently most of the time, but you don't know what way it's being written, because if it can be written multiple times still. So I'm just going to go with yoko first. Or was it yoko? Or was it soko? No, I think it's soko. Hold up. Yeah, it is soko, not yoko. I'm sorry. So it could be chisoko or chite. Could also be chite. We don't know. We have to look it up first. It is chite, depths of the earth. So it is underground and underneath. Yeah, chite ni pyramid ga. Yeah, and this is kakure sarete itaze. Ze. There you go. Ze. So who, like, wow, there's a pyramid hiding in the depths of the earth underneath the sanctuary. Wow. And she looked very pleased with herself that she found an underground pyramid. What? A human? Hehe. Ningen ni ao nante nanji buri kashira. How much time has it been since I've last met a human? Nanda. So this is dig and take, I think, and the other one is stealing. Is this grave robbing? Because digging plus stealing sounds like grave robbing. Right, this is gonna be grave robbing. I can't search strictly for grave robbing because nothing comes up. But I can go with steal, and then I can go with dig. Yeah. Dig and steal. Maybe the final boss of her Prince on the internet. She was the final boss of the demo, because the demo went to this place. And this is illegal digging, also known as grave robbing. Tokutsu. I would have never come to the conclusion that this is tokutsu, because the first one is nusu and the second one is horu. But I know that's only as verbs, and as nouns, of course, they are read completely differently. And you never know which one it is. Tokutsu suru nante itte nai naro. And she immediately says, well, I didn't say that I was going to grave rob this place. Good job, Marisa. Who said that I was grave robbing this place? Who said that? Tokutsu dikita? What? You came to grave rob this place? Ma, sore mo mita hito. Like, this is kyo something? Like kyomi? Yeah. So hito kyo? Ichi kyo? Is this ichi kyo? Like single entertainment, single interest, I guess. Sore mo mita. Is that your only interest or something like that? Soda. Ningen ni attara are o shinai to. Oh, and now she goes, I guess if I meet a human, I'm supposed to do that thing. Supposed to do what? Let's find out. That thing? And yeah, I've seen this before. Are o, asa o, asa wa, yon, okay, no. Okay, I'm going to read out the entire thing, because I think I've read it like once before a few months ago and then completely forgot about it. Okay, she's basically saying, what crawls on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs at night. It's basically saying, like, yeah, no iki, like, what living thing, ikimono wa nandasho, like, which living thing is that? And she goes, pyramid rashi yatsu ga kita. Oh, something totally pyramid-like just happened. And she says, nazo kake. Yeah, she's basically saying, like, oh, a riddle. That's totally a pyramid thing, right? Sono kotae wa, Tashka. I think she's saying Tashka? Tashka? Yeah, Tashka. Oh yeah, the answer is totally yeah. So Saikin, what is he saying? Oh, deep depths? I think that's deep depths. I think it's deep ocean. Right? Deep depths? Like deep sea. Saying deep sea. But I gotta look it up entirely. Oh, I think I saw it. Yeah, Shinkai, deep sea. Shinkai で発見された、what is it, Shinshu? Shinshu? New types, new varieties. It's not that. Hold on, let me look up variety, because that one I think it is. I think it is Shinshu. But nothing comes up if I search exactly for that. Because I read correctly too. It is Shinshu. Then why didn't you appear when I wrote Shinshu in the fucking dictionary? Shinshu no Hitode. Hitode? What? Hitode. What? Hitode? Hitode. Starfish. Oh, starfish. That's Hitode. Oh, I did not know that. Wow. So she's basically saying, hey, you know, recently a new type of starfish was found in the ocean, in the deep ocean. It's totally that, isn't it? Right? It's gotta be that. Eh? Sonna no iro? What such a thing exists? Ma nanka yoku, and this is once again to judge, which I think this just doesn't come up in the dictionary, because for some reason this dictionary just doesn't show that. Like to judge must be like to pass judgment. Dude, I'm gonna look at Google Translate for a second. For some reason it doesn't come up in the dictionary, because to judge. Handansuru. Okay, because usually it's handansuru, but she's only saying han. And then rai. Ranai kedo. I'm not finding this word. No, it must be wakaru then. Just wakaru? Wakaranai kedo fusho something? Or fuse? This is to understand yokai. No, sekai. Like this is from sekai, right? Yeah, it's not correct. So fusekai is incorrect. Okay, ma nanka yoku wakaranai kedo fusekai. So yeah, I don't get it, but it's wrong. Sekai wa ningen. The answer was human. In case you guys don't know that, in case you don't know the answer to that, Sphinx Riddle is human. Ryu wa is that Rifujin? I know the word Rifujin, but I've not actually remember how it's actually written. Rifujin, yeah. Rifujinだけど. You are Rifujin だけど. But I don't know the reason anymore. Awesome. He doesn't know the reason anymore. Awesome. そんなわけで、答えられなかった。お前はここで死ぬ運命になる。So now that you didn't get the correct answer, your fate will be to die here, blarg. Okay, awesome. We got it. We got it. And apparently she's actually decently strong, so yeah. This is Nariko. By the way, she's not actually a Sphinx, and she's not actually Egyptian. She's actually a Japanese Dosojin who got lost down here and then decided to guard this place. Or rather, I think was told to guard this place by someone, and I don't actually know. But yeah, she's guarding this place now. And I guess she just started cosplaying at some point. So she's cosplaying the Sphinx, because why not? Ooh, that was way too close. Jesus Christ. That didn't help me. That didn't help me at all. Yeah, I couldn't get that in time. Yeah, this is easily much harder than any other Touhou game I've played before. Like, even on normal, this is already much harder than any other Touhou game I've played. Like, this game does not fuck around. Like, Touhou games are already known for being rather difficult, but this one goes even harder. This is a normal, by the way. This was not even a spell card. That was a non. Like, for a spell card, that was already kind of crazy. Is this the spell card? Oh, okay. I thought I was dead. I guess I wasn't. What? That hit me? That did not look like it did. Must have been blind. I'm just gonna bomb this. One stone. Okay, I think this is the last one. Okay, good thing I had the berry on me. Oh my god. Why is this catching me off guard so much? That should not have hit me. As in, like, I shouldn't have let that hit me. I'm already out of lives again. To be fair, that is the final spell card, so he actually just dies here. Okay. That's gonna be a lot of stuff to read. Okay, let's do it. Let me quickly look at something again. Okay. Yeah, already that boss had hands. What is that? Kin Seichin? Really, Kin Seichin? Okay. Shinsei naru mayokake o, and this is pride something. So Shinsei or Jinsei? Oh, not that kind of Jinsei. Like something sacred. Shinsei naru mayokake. So what is that? I think this is Sun. What is Sun again? I think this is fantastic or great or something positive to that sense. Dare. What's dare? Oh, it's from like Boken or something. Oh, I see. That's that thing. This is not Boken though. This is something else. Boshu? Must be Shu, right? Because that's second one. No, never mind. Botoku. Blasphemy. It's blasphemy. Oh, Botoku. What? Botoku. Shagatte. So I don't know what she means. Right? I don't actually know. So, 新州の人でじゃなかったな。Oh, yeah, Kin Seichin. Right? Is this Kin? So I guess if it's not a new type of starfish, is it maybe a Venusian? ところで、what is this? Yeah, 洞窟に来たんだっけ? So, didn't you come here to grave rob? まるでピラミッドを、洞窟するのが、夢だった人みたいに思っているな。Grave robbing is something of like a dream of mine or something? Or she thought it was a dream of hers? 別に良いのよ。洞窟が夢でも何でも。 doesn't matter if it's if your dream is grave robbing or whatever. Watashi wa koko ni. Oh my god, what is that again? That's a very simple one. It is an extremely simple one. I should not have forgotten this one. To put down. Oh, okare the doso. Okay, this is a doso chin. So yeah, I'm a doso chin that was put into this place. So this is amari ni mo shigoto ga nakute. And this is what? And then we have taikutsu. Tedium. Or to feel bored. Taikutsu shiteru dakara. What? So she doesn't have much to do, so she's kind of bored. Soka. Cha. What? Is that tiger in the middle? No, that does not look like it at all. What the fuck? Am I stupid? What is that? Physical tiger's head. It is tiger's head. Think carefully. Is that think carefully? I think it is. Enryo. Oh yeah. No, to decline. Enryo naku. Soka. Enryo naku. Pyramid ni hairasete kuru. Well, if you don't have anything against it, can I enter the pyramid? Yeah. Tokutsu mokuteki janai. It's like I don't want to grave rob or anything, right? Gensokyo no taihen nanda. Yeah, no, Gensokyo's in danger, so yeah, that's why I'm going in there, right? Not to grave rob. What? Is this hito taichi? What? Ich taichi? It's just great danger. Or like something big is going on, rather. Gensokyo ga, this is before, it's not Saki, is it? Or is it drop? Or below? Wait, where was that from? Dude, I'm stupid. It's from Saru? No. Kyo. Oh. What? Kyo? Wait, no, what? I'm being stupid? Wait, no, it's something different. Oh, wait, no, is it? Oh my god, am I being stupid? Yes, I am being stupid. It is actually something completely different than what I thought it was. What? What did I just do? No? I don't know. Wait, it's not that either. Oh my god. What is that one again? How am I forgetting that? So you take tree, and then you add to it. Not yet. No, I was correct on that. Dude, dictionaries are not that easy to use. Michi. To not yet know. It's not yet known. Okay, it's not yet known. Okay, Gensokyo ga Michi naru. Oh my god, and the next one is already kind of crazy. What the fuck is this? What? Can't just do stuff like that to me. I'm supposed to actually make progress in this game. I'm gonna have to look up kanji all the time. I'm really sorry, guys, but yeah, there's not much you can do about that. I guess if you came into the stream, you're kind of expecting this to take a really long time because there's not much to do. Kyoi? Threat. Kyoi. Oh my god, I've not seen either of these two. Okay, technically I have seen them like once in my life, like both these kanji. But that is incredible. Kyoi. Threat. So there's an unknown threat threatening Gensokyo, and this is lunatic, I think. Like, I know the actual kanji for lunatic, but not actually read it. Kuru asereteru. Oh my god. Yeah, Gazoki is going mad from an unknown threat. This is hinderness like Ja, right? Like Jama? No, it's not actually that. It looks very similar though. Like it's the opposite? What do you mean it's the what? Dude, I'm going fucking mad here. Wait, it's not even that. What? What? Why are you doing this to me? There's no way this is not that. Is that Tensai maybe? Or like the kanji from that? Because if you take talent and then... No, it's not that either. Why are all of these so weird? Why do you have to do this to me? Hey Raz, hello social media anxiety. I hope I don't get that, but thank you. Hello. I don't speak Spanish or any of that. Wait, it's not this one either. This also doesn't help me. Why are you like this? How can I not get that first one? No, I can't find the first one. That first kanji, I just can't find it. I just straight up can't find it. Ignacio, I'm sorry, but I cannot actually read what you're saying. And that second one is also crazy. Dude, I'm through with seeing crazy kanji that I've never seen before. There have been so many in a row today. Or here, rather. Next one is almost. Hotondo. Oh, because Hotondo is usually written in hiragana, but they went with the kanji this time. But yeah, that first one, I still have no idea what the first one is. We were consumed plenty of Touhou 20 spoilers last night. Ooh, Sudeni. Wait, that is the kanji for Sudeni? Oh my god. Really? It is. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It says it's built with that kanji over there. Choke? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, once again, Sudeni is also something that's usually written in hiragana. That's the stuff that catches you off guard when in your stuff that your entire life you've only ever seen hiragana, and suddenly someone decides to write it in kanji and you go, I've never seen this before. I think about magic characters like a Madoka senpai would be included at some point, maybe. It's possible. Sudeni hotondo kami mo yokai mo is it buryoku ka? I guess they're losing their power, okay? Shiteiru ga. So, yeah, apparently recently, even gods and yokai have slowly losing their power. Sono koto ni kitsuke itte nai? Have you not noticed this? I guess they wouldn't notice this down here. And I think is this Okoru? Yep, no, this is not Okoru. It just looks like it. No, once again, it's something weird. Why are you doing this to me? Wait, no, this is, no, this must be fearful. This must be fearful. I think I recognize the kanji. It's fearful, but I have to find it here. Yeah, it is fear. So it's osoru. Osoraku no gen, and then something. This is, again, it's the origin or something. Yeah. Genin, the original cause, the cause. Osoraku sono genin ga koku. So apparently the dreadful source is coming from in here, or the source of dread is coming from in here. Seiki no ijou ni aru koto. Ijou? So abnormal, right? Yeah, abnormal. So the abnormality from the sanctuary, I guess, originates from in here. So kyoi, that was the thing you said earlier, right? Kyoi? Yeah, thread. So kyoi o mono to te sesu. Oh my god. What? Te mosesu. Enka o tsuzukeru ihen seki ni aru. Okay, I'm playing. I am playing, but I'm in Steam Overlay right now, because when you play, you can just open up your Steam Overlay at any point and then just go back to see what you've played. So I'm basically going back on what I've just played. So yeah, I am playing indeed, but watching the bit. So apparently the change in all of this energy that's going on and the threats to Gensoki are also changing the energy within the incident stone or something. Is that Chijo? There are Sonna koto, well, something like that is going on up there. Wow, crazy. Tomete mo. Is this 2 Park? Wait, no. This is fat, and the other one is low quality. This is low quality. Muda. Oh no, it's actually muda. Muda dase. Muda dase. Tomete mo muda dase. Mo yoke. That's not yokai, but it looks similar. No, wait. This is. Oh, I should know that one. This is like different and something. Oh, I should know this one. I forgot it just now. No. Oh, this was bound to happen at some point. Kokinshi. This is curiosity. Kokinshi wa tomerarenai. So our curiosity knows no bounds. Woo. I don't know. Anata wa. But this being meaning anata is also something I learned from Touhou apparently. This one, dude, that I can't even see what the first kanji is because it's like crammed way too closely. I know the second one is chigao, but that first one, like, what the fuck is that? I don't even think I can look up that one because what is that? I guess I can maybe figure it out somehow. Oh god, that one is gonna be hard. No, it's intuition. There it is. Which also is just kan. Anata wa kanjigai. Oh, it's from kanjigai. Oh yeah, of course. Kanjigai shitteru yo ne. Yeah. Okay. So, are you mistaken? 私はこの、祭壇から何かが出てこないように、見張って What's 見張って Oh, 見張る It is indeed 見張る To stand watch 見張っているので So I guess she doesn't understand what's going on, but she's been standing guard here in front of this altar for a long time. 何かが出てこ中に入る、is this, it's like body min? No. It's not body, it's, I forgot what's the thing called, it's like, sha. It's just sha, yeah. 中に入る shower. So inside there are, what is that? Is that giant? Giant hands? I know that means giant. Giant and hands. Refuse. Oh, it's actually kotoaru. No? Kobamu. Kobamu ryu wa arimasen shi. Dude, this is too hard. I can't. You know that's the first kanji in Anata, yeah, which I think is from Precious. I think. Nakani hayaru sha o hibamu. Wait, hayaru sha. Okay. Hibamu. So I guess the people inside didn't give her a reason not to let people inside. Annai mo shimasu yo. So I guess she lets us in. So I guess she's letting us in. Okay, good. She's letting us in. Good. Whew. Naka kara dete konai you ni dato. Well, so how are we getting inside? Mitame de. What is this? Son. And this one's. That one is like statue or something. Statue, yeah. So, okay, yeah, it's imagination. 見た目で想像つくと思いますが、it's just your imagination. ここの入り口は、so, okay, she's telling us that there are indeed 4 entrances and that I guess we just couldn't see them. This is, so this is hard and bamboo means what exactly? Hard plus bamboo is item. Oh yeah, it's just item. So it's kasho, place. There's way too many words for place. Kasho, okay. Yon kasho. Okay, there's 4 places where we can enter. 4 places we can enter. And I think, by the way, I've heard, I guessed this from the demo, that because there are 4 places to enter and there are 4 different story routes you can take, I guess that means, yes, you get a different entrance depending on what thing you chose. This is 乱暴な赤い力を持っているあなたは。Is this Higashi? Nope, this is... oh, this is South, it's Minami. 南の入り口から入ると良いでしょう. So, with the violent power of the red stone, or just the violent red power that you hold, it's probably better if you enter the south entrance. And we say, okay, so that entire conversation took way too long. There's way too many crazy kanji in there. 私だったら、いらないで、ですけどね. I think she's saying, if it was me though, I wouldn't enter. Well, good thing it's not us. Okay, time to get back to the game. Jesus Christ. By the way, I don't know how many continues I have. Like, I might actually run out of continues and have to play this game a second time. But that's okay, because an entire playthrough of the game takes like 20 minutes. So, no, it's not an issue if you play it again. Soltaxian Labyrinth. Soltaxian? Is that even a word? Oh, there's gotta be some crazy word. By the way, this was not in a demo, so from here on, I don't know anything. I haven't played the demo either. I've watched someone else play the demo, but generally, I don't know anything now. We're fighting shapes? I did not. I guess I did. To be fair, I'm used to playing Reimu. Maybe it's just that I actually didn't touch it and my hurt box is just bigger because Reimu has a smaller hurt box. And usually I don't play it, Marisa. Oh my god, they're cover bombing me. Directly into my face. I was gonna bomb here. This is not good. This is not good. I put myself in a really terrible spot there. Oh my god, these guys are not letting up. It's just like the library again. More? Next character? Wait, it's not a character. This is not a character. Wait, this just keeps going. We're timing out? What do you mean we're timing out? Never mind. This was a character in disguise. Sometimes that happens. A character will be like in disguise, like newer. Okay, this is very much an like a. There's like some Windows 98 fucking screensaver in the background. Wait, what do you mean no sound? Hold up. Oh. There hasn't been sound in like half an hour. I'm really sorry. Why did no one else call it out? I should have let go of focus. I was way too slow. Yeah, no, it's already way too cracked. 正しい道なんだか。What? What? の道なんだか。もうわからんか。Okay, we're just gonna skip through this. First new character, let's go! What the fuck are you? Is that a snake or what is that? Oh, is that an Ouroboros? Or something like that? I can already tell that I'm not going to be able to read that kanji. What was that? And that kanji as well. What are these kanji? Oh my god, I'm going to get fucking mad in a second. So it's copyright reason? Oh my god. Human Asama. Asama. Okay. Okay, although now we definitely... Okay, the thing is, you probably didn't notice that much because right now in this screen, there's no sound anyway. So I guess maybe if you just had this screen, I guess. you wouldn't notice. But yeah, normal is already really crazy. This is easily the hardest Touhou game so far. Okay, 正しい道なんだか. So is this not? 眠る? No. Oh no, sleep has it on top. Oh, this is Wana. I remember now. This is supposed to be Wana, right? Like trap. Yeah, Wana. Wana no michi nan naka. So is this really the correct road or was this a trap? Mo akarakaran. Yeah, I just don't know anymore. Shikashi. Something. Hold up. This is intelligence? Not quite. How am I gonna find that one? If I go to princess, I can go government minister. From government minister, I can go to. I'm almost there. Wait, why is it not here? Is that not government minister over there? Why is it in no, why isn't hard here? So it was intelligence, I was correct. And then you go to longness. It's longness. Oh. Tate? Tate ana. Oh. しかし、tate ana はここまで、見なかったな。この先が、理解正解から良いんだが、So this, we can't even see the bottom of this long vertical shaft. I guess we wouldn't have come down here if we knew this was the way. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what you're saying here. これはまた。Okay, what? 人間。そっくりね。Yeah, once again, oh my god, a human, oh my god, wow. 人間だ。Yeah, I'm a human. What about it? ここまで来る。So if you came here to, is that like from Subarashi? Is that the suit? It is not quite the suit. No, it is. But, suit, what? Oh, 素人. Oh, amateur. 素人目。素人目には自分系がつくかない。I don't understand what you're saying here. I'm really sorry. I don't know. ここまで来ると素人目 inexpert or what? To the untrained eye, right? To the untrained eye. 自分影しかないと。I don't know what you're saying here. ここまで来る。So yeah, coming to this place, coming this far. So, I don't understand. I'm sorry. Okay, what am I looking at? Whoops. That looks insane. I think the first one looks very similar to Hima, but not quite. Flaw. The first one's flaw. Okay. Kashi. Ah, okay. I found it rather quick. Kashi darakke. What? What? Kashi darakke na tokoro. Kashi darakke na. What? Tokoro nanka. Reality. This is man something. It's not mansoku, but similar. Oh my god. Yeah, Touhou characters speak really weirdly. Manse, fully loaded? No, is that it? Yeah, fully loaded. Do what? I don't get it. I don't get it. What are you saying? Just talk like a crazy person. Kashidarake na tokoro. So is this flawed place reality? Is that what she's saying? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What? Is she like a computer person? Is she a computer program? Is that what's going on here? Is that why she looks so crazy? And why she's talking so crazy? Ringen datte ba. Or is she thinking that we can't be really here because, yeah, I think she's saying we can't be really here because we're a person, we're a human. Ningen datte ba. Chinamini, kashi wa nai. Oh, I don't have a flaw. I don't have a flaw. What do you mean? Or a defect, rather. I think defect is probably a better way of putting it. I don't have a defect. What? Okay, what is this again? You can't just keep putting crate. Like, you can barely see this one because it's so squashed in together. Like how the 4 paths merge into this hole. Wait, all 4 paths merge into this hole? Then what's the point? Then what was even the point? I think this is deceive through words. Is that what that is? Damase? Oh yeah, this is damase. Damasare nai yo. You can't swindle me or you can't fool me. Ikura ningen no katachi ni miete mo. What is she saying here? Hold up. Like, how many human shapes have I seen? Anata wa. This is the furigana? I can't read those. I can't read the furigana. Is that hare? Haru? Nation. Something nation? Haru something nation? I can't read the furigana. I'm sorry. But that other stuff maybe I can read. Okay, because that other one below it is something soul. What? Is this one also a crazy one? Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? People just can't talk like normal people. Like I watch like videos of like Japanese people, like actual Japanese people talking normally, and they don't use any of these words, not even in the slightest. Oh, hallucination, I guess. That would make sense. Thank you, social media side. That would make sense. But yeah, these are words that normal people don't really use that often. How can I not find that one? That statue right here and then next to it. What? Why are you like this? And then usually it turns out it's usually a very simple word. It's just people usually don't write it in kanji. It's like that happens also a lot. To look like something, to look like a statue. Which means it's like a facsimile. I think that's what it means. It's like a facsimile. She's only ever seen facsimiles of humans? Is that the point that they're trying to make here? Okay, apparently according to the dictionary, those 2 words don't even go together. So it's katagiso. Katagiso. You know, so I assume it means facsimile. Ningen da. So I guess she's only ever seen facsimiles of humans, and so she sees us, and like, you don't look like any of the people I've ever seen because you have like defects and flaws and stuff. So she's only ever seen statues of humans. Koko de wa subete no is that hoso? I think that's hoso. No, it's not quite hoso, but it's news. Or to deliver news. Oh, joho is the other word that also means news. Joho ga what is this? Shijitsu? No, genjitsu. Like reality. It's not genjitsu, it's Shinjitsu. There you go. Shinjitsu wo yaru. I think this is yaru. To do. Yes. No, this is not yaru, but it's almost there. It's almost there. It's not iru. Is it iru? It's not iru. It's aru. No, it's not aru either. Which one is it again? Suru. Is it suru? Yes. No, almost. What? I'm going fucking crazy. What do you mean it's not suru? Fake. Oh. Itsuwari? Itsuwaru. What? Itsuwaru. To pretend. To pretend. Okay. ここで全ての情報が真実を偽る. She doesn't trust anything. She doesn't trust her information. Or she doesn't trust our information. ここではすべて、ここではすべての情報が。So all the information here, すべてを。Oh, so she's saying you are a real person, but I've only seen fake people so far. So I guess all the info in this place about people must be wrong then, I guess. は？お前には何か見えているな。Like, who even is this person? Fuki... What? Fukichi? Fuki... Is this Fuki? Oh my god, how is every single word I have to look up in here? Usually when I do my daily exercises on Japanese and I read texts and I listen to people, I feel like I know a lot, right? I know a lot. And then you do this stuff and it's like, okay, I know apparently absolutely fucking nothing. Okay, so we do this, and we do this. And apparently according to the dictionary, these two don't even go together. What? So it's key and this. And then this one. They do go together. What? Okay, the dictionary is not very helpful in this case because it keeps giving me false positives or false negatives. Very good. It's bukimi, as in weird or creepy. Bukimi na yatsu da ka. So what a weird fellow. どうせ戦うことになるんだろう。Like, why are you fighting me then? さあ、かかってこいや。Yeah, so like, just, you're crazy, let's fight. 変な岩と戦ってばっかりでざりなんで。What? No, I guess with this stone we can only fight. 私はユイマン。その、この世の Is this fruit? この世の Usually this thing doesn't stand by itself. Or it doesn't. 果て The end. Extremity. この世の果ての王女 Oh yeah, so So she says he's the ruler of this extent of the world. Or rather, this place that we're in so far. He's the ruler of this place. Okay. Oh, no, please, not more crazy stuff. I'm just trying to understand. Anata no sono... Oh, we had this earlier. Not this exact word, but something similar to this we had earlier. So this is Colsen? Belligerence. What? Colsentiki. Okay. It's belligerent. Sekaku. Oh my god, shokaku. Oh my god, I'm faltering, guys. I'm sorry. I'm failing to read words that I know at this point. Sekaku. Character. Personality. Okay. Colsentiki na Sekaku. This belligerent personality in front of me. Which, yeah, that's accurate to Marisa. Oh my god, more stuff. Please. Please don't. Why are you doing this to me? It's not even in here. Wait, no, it is. Canon? 10K teki. Typical. 10K teki na. And then we have... And there's this void. Something sideways. Void sideways person. What do you mean void sideways person? How the fuck am I supposed to read this? You can't just do this to me. This is without physical form, which is void. Okay. That's the first kanji. The second kanji I think is yellow. Wait, is that yellow? No. Okay, it's not quite yellow, but I think it's sideways. Yeah, Yoko? Sideways. Okay, it's void or like nothingness sideways. And then ningen, person. So what is nothing sideways? What does that even mean? Dude, I'm going fucking crazy. Apparently, once again, according to the dictionary. Those two words don't even go together. What are you doing? I think I got the wrong word. This is not sideways. This is... Wait, this is not... It only looks like sideways because there's like a tiny difference. There's a tiny difference. It's a tiny difference in the kanji, and it's not sideways. It's actually something different. It is spread. I think it's spread on the right. Oh my god. This is fucking exhausting. I think funnel? Is it funnel? No, it's not funnel either. Wait. Funnel trees. No, I had this one. I remember it. I swear I remember this one. I swear I remember this one. This is, okay, as crazy as that word is, I feel like I should have actually remembered this specific kanji. How is this happening? To be concerned about. It's to be concerned about. To be concerned about emptiness? Wait, what does that mean then? We're almost there. Void structure. Basically fake. Kyoko. No, Kyoko. Kyoko? Yeah, Kyoko. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a fabrication or a concoction, a fiction. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it means fictional human. Gemu character. That's what it says above. Gemu character. Okay, Jesus Christ. So I think it's kind of the assumption about this character that she is permanently online. Is apparently there's this super hyper technology advanced place down here, and she's only ever seen like fake people in like video games and stuff. So now seeing a real person, she's like, "You look fake. This doesn't look right." And now we're teaching her like, "Oh, this is what real people are like." Wow. 虚構人間を呼ばれる者。どうした虚構人間はこうも命も捨てる? I think it's 捨てる. Whoops. I know words. Like I swear I know words because this is yeah, 捨てる. 捨ててがあるのか? You're gonna throw your life away, fake human? そうめつけられているからだ. So yeah, I guess that's your fate. Haha. Oh my god, what does it say about that? Yango te naki. What? Yango te naki. I don't understand that. What is that? What is that kanji in front? Why are you giving me a crazy kanji again? Why are you doing this to me? What is this kanji? Okay, what do we have? Fucking drink. Is that the archaic version of silk? It's not cotton. It's beautifully embroidered? That what? What do you mean beautifully embroidered? That can't be it. No, that is it. I'm going fucking crazy. What do you mean beautifully embroidered? Is the word. Kinjo. It's the title of the game. Kinjokyo. Kinjo no min no tameni. So she's saying, for the people of the crowning beauty, which I assume is the name of the city that we're going to. Yes, I fucking did it. I think we're at the boss fight. Yes. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, how did every single sentence had some crazy kanji that I haven't seen before in over a year of reading like actual Japanese. Holy shit. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. This is more... This tires me more out than the actual game. And I'm gonna die many times because this... Apparently everything is really fucking hard in here. I couldn't move. I mean, I guess I could have moved, but I'm stupid. Why do you have so much HP? Come on, die. Streaming? Is that say streaming? Is she a streamer? Oh no. Oh no, I think she's a streamer. That's if I can go home, she's a streamer. No, I think it actually just means streaming, as in bullet streaming. I kind of need to get that guy down, but I don't think we can get the guy down. Oh, we got it down! Oh my god, we got the thing down, but I kind of need to... I didn't need to do that at all. We had way less HP left than I thought. What are you doing? That's not... Oh, what are you doing? I don't have bombs. What are you doing? What the fuck is this pattern? Okay, yeah, that was my free hit. How the fuck did I do that? What the fuck? How the fuck did I survive that? I didn't get the bonus because I had to take the free hit, but Jesus Christ. I should not have gotten hit by that. Reimu would not have gotten hit by that. I actually am certain they would not have gotten hit by that because Reimu's hitbox is quite a bit closer, quite a bit shorter, and I feel like that would not have gotten hit by Reimu. Okay, we're in a bad spot. We're still in a bad spot. Just kill her. Pyramid. Final one. There's a barrier around her. Should I be in there? Oh, it's gonna throw random stuff at me. Random shit bow. But that was my free hit. Jesus Christ, that boss was something. 負けるのは私のつまりあなたはもしかして Okay, let's continue. As Yangoto Naki, exalted ones. Okay, so there really is an entire underground society down here. Nishiki for silk? I don't know, here they're too small to see. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff going on here. It's only gonna get more crazy from here, I feel like. Please be normal for like once. Makeru no wa watashi no ho? What do you mean I lost? つまり、あなたはもしかして本物の人間 So you really are a real person, like no shit. What? 戦う前から言ってる Yeah, I said that before we fought. 私、I'm a human. お前こそ何者なんだ Yeah, so what kind of being are you then? 私はユイマン。確か。So this is Asa. Like, I think this is shallow, like Asa something. Like yeah, but what is the other? Then we have Asakan. It's not Asakan, is it? Yeah, no, Asakan would be really weird. Take this and then on this. It's Asama. Oh, that's just her name. Asama. I get it. Tashika Asama no yama ni. Wait, no, it's the name of a mountain. So it's Yuman from the Asama mountain. Wherever that is. Soda wa. Oh no, please. Please. Why? Yuiman. Okay, so this. She means Yuiman with this, but it's from a place. It's from a country. From a Yuiman country. What kind of a country are we talking about? Are we going to actually read this kanji? Okay, let's read this kanji, even though we know it's supposed to be a name, and names are kind of crazy. Like, names could be absolutely anything, but let's at least try, you know? So I think the first one is, what is that first one again? It's like detail or something? Like thread and old bird. I think it was detail? No, it was something else. What was that one again? Like, I swear this is just a name, and doing this is kind of a weird thing to do. So E. It's probably just E or kore. And the other one is... What? Can I maybe find it in here? Oh, please just be simple. All of these words are not simple. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Oh my god, all of these looks like, oh my god, all of these look insane. What do you mean this kanji is used in the name for Vienna? Okay. What is this? Hello, we're trying to read the text of the new Touhou game, and the kanji they're using are insane. Like, why are they using such insane kanji? Like, I know a bit of Japanese, and I thought that with the Japanese I have, I'll be able to at least read most of it. And sure, most of the normal Japanese I can read, but this is not normal Japanese. This is some crazy stuff. I'm going absolutely wild on this. I'm currently looking at my recording of the game. Like, you see my recording right now. I'm actually in the game, but I'm looking at the recording to figure out the text, because there's some where the text is going crazy. They could have just written like a normal person. But Zun doesn't do that. Zun does not write like a normal person. Yeah, it's more like, okay, no. I'm trying to look at the dictionary right now, trying to figure out what that kanji is. No, it's not that. What? It's not that either. It's not cotton. I'm pretty certain this is a name, so it's not actually going to be that important to figure out. It really could just mean Yuiman. And if it just means Yuiman, then I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Let's just move on. This is just the name of this place, okay? Yeah, I would assume this is what it means. It's just what it means. So let's just go. Yuiman kuni ni sundeite ojo. So she's a princess or something that, or a lady that came from the Yuiman country at some point. Is that even a real place? Let me look it up. Yuiman country. Yemen. Does she mean Yemen? Or is it something else? Because if you just type in Yuiman, it actually gives you, did you mean Yemen? Wait. No? Not a real place. Okay, I guess it's just not a real place. That is helpful. Good. 大切なことを忘れていた気がするわ。So she forgot something important, I guess. ここは what is that? What? Soltax. Oh yeah, this was the name of this labyrinth. Soltax labyrinth. Soltax Mekyu no Yonki. What is that? It's like what is it? Shiki. I think this is Shiki. Like 4 seasons, right? I think this is Shiki. Shiki no and this was the other, the deep hole or whatever. Place. This is the place of 4 seasons. The Soltax labyrinth is the place of the 4 seasons. Something. Okay? 大丈夫か? さっきから落ち着きがないぜ. Are you okay? You've calmed down, I guess. Yeah, you're forgetting something important. Time to be a magical girl. They're all magical girls. Come on. なんででしょう。すっと強い意味で。Is this 意味? Nope, it's not quite that. It's like it's thought. Ikan? Ishi. ずっと強い意志で戦ってきたのに、なんででしょう? What? She always had a strong reason for fighting? Or something? Like she had always a strong desire for fighting, I guess. 今となっては全てが無意味に思えるわ. So has all her bloodlust suddenly disappeared or something? 今となった It's like, oh, has everything been for nothing? We just don't understand what's going on. あなたは誰? なぜここに? Why am I here? Oh yeah, was she like sort of under a spell? Has she like forgotten herself and we're like trying to figure out what's going on with her? Yeah. 市長が、大変なことになっていてな、それの調子 is that 調査 I think that's 調査 like yeah look I understand I know some words investigation 調査に来たんだよ well there's crazy stuff going on upstairs outside and I came here to do some investigation 家の、中心地 what 地がここだったからさ So I guess down here in the center of the earth, I guess there's another incident. He, Ihan, so nanda. An incident. Oh. そんなことを置いておいて、久しぶりの人間に、is that, Matsu from like, is that like weak? Oh no, is that, like to do the laundry? No, not quite. Almost. It looks very similar. It's actually using the same types, but not quite that. Hold up, that's I should know this one. To jump around. Oh yes, of course. Yaku. Shinyaku? Shinyaku. What? That can't be right. Kokoro ga odoru. So basically your heart is jumping. Ooh. Isashiburi no ningen ni hashi. So yeah, it's been a really long time that she's been put down here for something. Maybe she doesn't even know why she's been put down here. But yeah, it's been such a long time that now she's kind of happy for finally have seen a person. Wow. Isho ni. What do we have here? That is deer. That is actually deer. That is just straight up deer. Like that is shika. Shika noko noko noko. What? And then the other one is what? It's like guard. Guard deer. Is she a guard dog? Or hunt? Is she a hunt deer? She what? Shishigari? Hunting of animals. Oh. 一緒にシシガリでましょう。楽しいわよ。You wanna hunt for people? Or hunt for animals? Or just do you wanna go hunting together? It's gonna be fun. なんだこの so this is Geo. Yeah, to hunt. So what is she trying to say here? Is this always Geo? Oh yeah, so Iwakan. Oh, is this Iwakan? So strange feeling or premonition or something like that, or feeling of something wrong. なんだかな? Something's wrong with her. 戦う前と別人のような. She's a completely different person from before we were fighting. That's kind of crazy. I have a bad feeling about this. ごめんなさい。本物の人間に会うのは久しぶりだったから。Well, it's been such a long time since I've met a real person. すまん。声に出さま、what? 出ちまったか。Well, my voice just doesn't come out, I guess. Or rather, is she saying my voice came out? I don't know. Anyway, oh my god, we need to actually play a game now. Jesus. Okay, this was stage 5. Stage 4. This is stage 5. What are these patterns? They're all like really kind of crazy. I can't read that. Fossilized wonders. That's great, but I can't read that while I'm trying to fight stuff. Maybe a bit dangerous. That is maybe a bit dangerous. Oh god, I can't even fight these guys right now. Why are you doing this to me? You just kill enemies fast, so I don't have to worry about it. Not a Wonder Stone at the same time. Yeah, I can't do this now. Somehow that worked. I don't know how. Oh, not so many enemies, please. What is this? What am I looking at? another one of these. Oh my god, the shots are so fast. Oh my god, I cannot keep track of that. Oh my god, I almost died a second time because I just can't see them. Give me the one up, please. What is this fucking stage? I did not try to go that far right, but Marisa is just kind of fast, man. Like, she's faster than they were. What? It spawned inside me! That was not fair! What am I looking at? Hey, look, I don't have time to look. Was we trying to try and finish up revenge bullets? Yeah. Yeah, suddenly everything's so wide and open, wow, and we're outside in space. Now this I was spoiled of, because as soon as I opened the game, you know that if you just press play on a Steam game, it shows you the initial Steam page. And of course people immediately put pictures of this on the Steam page, immediately. So yeah, I knew about this, but okay, I don't really care that much about spoilers. Let's be honest, I don't really care much about spoilers. Still, that was kind of a bullshit thing of Steam. Like, Steam should be lucky that I don't care about spoilers, because otherwise I would be really fucking mad right now. Instead, I'm still mad because I'm gonna have to read what the fuck Touhou is saying now, and I know that Touhou does not speak like a normal person. Yeah, I know. I've heard. So the thing is about the story, I've heard people like speculate about the story, because there was like the speculation that there was like this underground city and that it had a connection to the moon. So I don't know. Tatskis are too strong to be put in the game. The word Tatskis are not nearly as powerful as people say. Like what? Like, people kind of forget that in that manga, everyone jobbed on purpose to Yorihime. The only one who didn't job on purpose was Emilia, and she's weak to the sun. And Yorihime has the power of the sun, so that was never going to happen. But outside of that, everyone else jobbed on purpose, and people kind of forget about that. So, I don't know. Anyway. So yeah. Hiraketa. Okay, hiraketa tokoro ni detta to omotta ga. I guess I came out at a wide open place. It's kind of weird. Stochikani. Is this to mix? What would that wouldn't make any sense here? No, it's not to mix. Hold up. Why am I forgetting this one? It's not to mix. What's the other one? I should not have forgotten this one. This is an easy one. Wait, to lurk? Okay, maybe. Oh, moguru, to dive. Oh yeah, no. Ni mogotte kita ni. Okay, what is this? This is tong and bamboo, which means should. Hazu. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing another word that usually should be written in katakana, but hiragana, but you know, zoom. Zutochika ni modotte kita hazu nan dakedo. Well, and she says, well, I should have been going deeper underground this entire time, so nande koko, how am I here? Moshikashite, ano, and what is this? So this first one is stone. What was the second one? No, not this. Oh no, what is this one again? This is not sake, but it looks somewhat similar. I mean, Yeah, you can tell that I'm kind of getting a bit overwhelmed mentally. Oil, it's oil, of course. Abura uyu. So this is what? Wait, how does that combine with oil? Sekiyu or petroleum? Okay, sekiyu no umika. Oh, it's an oil sea. It's not actually the sea of the moon directly, because that one isn't oil, right? I don't think there's an oil sea on the moon. At least, I mean, in the Touhou universe. I mean, in real life. もしかしてyeah, petroleum, yeah. 石油の海か。綺麗な方の石油の海か。Isn't this a beautiful looking petroleum oil? これはおかしな客さんだ。客さん What? So, what a strange visitors come. あなたは幻想郷の人間ね。その Okay, what are we looking at here? What is this one again? So we take this one, we go here, and then hat. Oh, hat. Boshi. その帽子。見覚える。あるわ。So she remembers us by our hat. So it's a good thing that Marisa never changes her hat. So yeah, you're a human from Gensokyo. I guess I remember you from your hat. お前は確か Oh yeah, you were 私は Yeah, it's the name. Watatsuki Toyohime. We know her. Watatsuki. そうだ。月の民だ。So the moon people. The fucking moon people. なんか、めんどくさい方。What an annoying person. Or how annoying, just generally. でも、なんでこんなところに月の民が Like, why are the moon people here? なんでって、それはこっちのセリフですよ。Like, shouldn't that be my line? Because I guess you're on the moon now. ここはどこだと思ってるの Where do you think we are? ここは静かの海. So the Sea of Silence, I think, is what it's called on the moon in To. So the surface of the moon, right? No umi desu. Yeah. So yeah, it's a sea on the surface of the moon. 月のmin. It's not getsu no. Wait, is it getsu no min? I guess it would be 月のmin がいるのは東節. Yeah, 東節だ。で、Mare tranquilli. Yeah. でしょ? So yeah, this is where the people of the moon live, you know? 月の海だと、ば。I think she's saying horseradish. She's saying horse, deer, something. But I have a feeling that means something like horseradish, or something similar to that. Like, what would horse, deer mean otherwise? Bake. Idiot. Yeah. Bakena. Bakana. Bakana. Masaka. ピラミッド自体が、something. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? This was reason, and then we go and we put a house on it. And we put house on reason. If you put house on reason, you get midair. Oh, Uchu. Oh yeah, that's universe. Uchu. Uchubu. And it's like Bune. Uchubune, like spaceship. So that pyramid was actually a spaceship. Wow. 実体が宇宙船で宙を飛んできたとでも言うのか? So you're saying the pyramid was actually a spaceship that flew into space? 私は海を what is this? Something. The other one is like bureau or something that is similar to that. How do you write? Oh my god. How do you write that? Did I put it all again? It's not quite the same. No, it's not that at all. I know the basic meaning, but I can't really find the kanji for it right now. Hold up. No, not this. Or do I? Am I being hoodwinked right now by myself? Am I hoodwinking myself right now? Pipe. Hue. Oh, yeah, of course. Pipe. Kanri. Administration. Yeah, I remember that first one. It was... Is it fue by itself? Oh, it's not even. It's actually a different type of pipe. Oh, no. I got it wrong. No. Kanri shiteimasu. Well, this C is under my control. Anata o tsuki no... This is border kyoku. Kyoku. Right? Border. I want to be sure about this. Or like boundary. Wait, I think I just saw it. No, but yeah, this boundary. Wait, no, is it? Wait, no, this might be wrong. Metropolis. Oh no, it's a boundary. Oh, it's metropolis. To. 次のとに入るわけにいきません. So yeah, this sea is under my control. Did you enter the moon metropolis, or like the moon city, lunar, what's it called, lunar capital, without knowing? Inochi o Genbu. That's Genbu? Toy. Wait, no, it's toy. Well, hold up. So Gambu? Wait, no, that can't be right. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, motoasobu. Oh, motoasobu anata. Machi motoasobu wa. And then when the very next one is something crazy again. What? You're doing this to me. This was a terrible idea. It was a terrible idea trying to think that, you know, Touhou can't be that hard, right? Actually, Touhou is not going to be the hardest fucking thing ever to read. Pollution. Sorry that I didn't know pollution as a kanji. Kegare. Uncleanness. Kega, or like impurity, I think is what they mean. Inochi o. Yeah. Like, I would assume that was what they meant. Different kanji would say meaning. Yeah, play with your life. Yeah. So yeah, we have kegare no. What? Yeah, kegare no. Yeah, I do think they mean impurity. Kegare no saitaru mono desu. Tsuki no to wa. So. What? Whoops. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. And then I wanted the one that says... Wait, which one did I want? Am I hoodwinking myself again? Oh, I am hoodwinking myself again. Huh, I'm kind of stupid sometimes. I'm trying to look something else up right now. But I think we're about to circle back. Hold up, I think I have a way better thing. Yeah, why didn't I just go with this one? This was... Okay, that was my fault. I should have just gone with the complete different to contain. It's from Naisho, like secret. That's where this would like something I remembered. Is this social? Oh, wait, there it is. What? Ai? What do you mean ai remasen? Ai remasen. Ai remasen. Who can read that? Ai remasen. What? So tsuki no to wa airinasen. So she's saying you're playing with you who are playing with your life. This great amount of impurity that you have is incompatible with the lunar capital. I think that just looks different, but I think it's just regular. Wait, no, that is not Chigao. That is actually something different. Toku. Wait, this is different. This is distance. Toku. It just looks really weird. No, it's not Toku either. What? Does that just look different because it's like crunched together? The pixels are crunched together? Because no, I think this is actually not what it looks like. I think this is actually a completely different kanji. It could be Chigao, but it also looks different. No, I think this is a different one. Yeah, no, this is a different one. Finally return. This is finally return. Okay. 父に帰りなさい。父の、oh my god, I can't brain anymore. の人に疲れまい。So, yeah, she's saying, return to where you came from before the people notice. I don't know how many cartoons I've left, by the way. I might go out of continues here. Did that spawn inside me, or did I accidentally move into that without realizing it? Yeah? Well, I told him as the one who connects land and sea, so that did not look like it touched me at all. Yeah, I wanted to use two. But anyway, having small box. What is this? They can spawn inside you. They can totally spawn inside you if they're unlucky. I totally believe that. I totally pressed the button. I death bombed, I swear. Trigger it? No. I wanted to trigger the free hit. No. So while you have the shield thing on you, you actually get like a free hit if you get damaged, and it like clears the bullets around you. So I wanted to get the free hit on purpose to clear those bullets. But I totally didn't get it. So I think for this one we don't actually focus because I think we need faster speed. Yeah, Marisa is kind of too fast for doing that. Dude, this is such a brutal fucking spell. And it's not even a spell. Oh my god! This one anyone wants to see. Yo, this one is fucking crazy. What the fuck is this? Oh my god! Has she taken a book out of Chunko's thing? Yeah, she's doing the fucking Lunatic Kingdom thing, where you have to have shots be misdirected by stuff around you. And you have to hide behind other shots. That was the thing in Lunatic Kingdom. Please no more boats around me. I was gonna bomb it. Jesus Christ, she has hands! Oh my god, that's sweaty as fuck. I just saw so many kanji I don't know. That's gonna be fun. my god. Yeah, they do spawn around you, but it doesn't mean if you're moving fast, like if you stop focusing and you move down as fast as you can, you're basically running directly into their spawn. And that's kind of insane. You can't switch if you get hit, you just die and goes through the hyper. Huh. Low accurate. Are you saying low accurate because she fucking lost to me? Yeah, she fucking lost, man. But yeah, that was kind of insane. This game has hands. Okay, これで so I think it's one again Judgment Hunter でしょ? I still have so much trouble with this because this should not be a thing. Like Han by itself. No, it's not Han. It's wakaru. No, wakatte. Oh my god, I'm being stupid. これで分かったでしょ? 私には勝てません. Oh, she's saying, oh, you can't beat me. Do you understand? Yeah. 勝てたぞ. She's saying, I did win though. I guess Toei Hime just can't understand when she's lost. 別に月の塔に行きたいわけじゃなかったんだ. I don't even want to go to the lunar capital. まさかピラミッドが宇宙船だったとは思ってなかった。思ってなくて. I didn't even know that the pyramid was a spaceship. ピラミッドで飛んできた. You came here on a pyramid. 自分の what is this? This is not 状態, but it starts similarly. So this is 状況, state of affairs. And this is the other part of the title, 状況, state of affairs. Okay, it's not actually part of the title directly, but it's read the same way. 状況, state of affairs or circumstances. 自分の状況が分かっていないよね. You came here on a pyramid. I don't understand your circumstances. あなたは so this was the Asama. Oh, she knows Asama. Anasama something. Okay, this is... And I think that's Yuiman? That was the other thing? Was it? Hold up, what was this one again? I feel like we saw this earlier and I've already forgotten it. Wait, no, is it? Oh. No, actually I think we haven't seen this one before. Or was it Jokyo? No? No, we've seen this one before. But not with the other one before it. Like, that's a new one. Like, the first one is cleansing. Okay, hold up. We have this, we have that. We can do here. We can go to this one again. And then we can find pollution. And then we have the other one with this. Where was it? Where is it? This one? Cleanse pollution means nothing. Kyoishi? What? That is not what that is. It's like cleanse and pollution together. Is that a name? Because that's a mountain. So Asama something something cleanse pollution mountain. Cleanse pollution mountain. Yeah, it's just Kyokitana? What? Yeah, cleanse pollution mountain, whatever. No, what is that? Tsuro? Is that Tsuro? That is indeed Tsuro. Like I told you, I can read some stuff. Tsuro. What is that? To pass through. Is that Sugosu? No. What was that? Yeah, it's to pass through. So she's asking, did you pass through the Asama Clean Pollution Mountain or whatever? Passage. So apparently there's like this special passage that has to do with Asama in some way. I went a bit fast there. Yama wa tobimasen yo. The mountain doesn't fly. もちろんピラミッドも And neither does the pyramid. She's saying, yo, dude, that was just some special magical passages. This stuff doesn't fly. Actually, 強ということはやっぱり. So I guess it was some sort of passage, eh? ピラミッド自体、お前ら月の民のやつか. So yeah, this passage or whatever you call it in the pyramid, I guess it leads to you moon people. So, どこ? What? No, it is not どこ. Hold up. Is it? Yeah, this is not that, but it uses the same second one, dispose of. And the first one. She's saying pyramid. She's calling it something different. I think that might be a name here for the pyramid. Asoko. Oh no, you're saying Asoko. Oh, that's how you write Asoko, like that. Okay. So, Asoko wa tsuki no to no. So yeah, so this thing over there that is the pyramid is a thing for the capital. Touhou? Is that Touhou? So it's necessary. Whoops. Sorry. Is it not Touhou? Juyo, sorry. It's a very important. That isn't plaything, is it? Wait. It's not plaything that they're calling it here. What are they saying? Tribe? No, not quite. It has earth underneath. Carry out. Shitsutsu. A very important facility. Or facility for the moon. That pyramid. I have no idea where the story is going, by the way. This story is just has gone completely off the rails, and I have no idea where we're even going. So apparently there was something happening at the sanctuary with the barrier around the sanctuary. We tried to figure out why there was a barrier around the sanctuary. We found a pyramid, we went inside the pyramid, suddenly we're on the moon, and now we're being told that, yeah, that's just a thing that the moon people know about, that there's this crazy pyramid thing that is like a special facility that is connected to the moon people. Where's this even going? Also called the, this is direction. I can actually find that. Stray, and then, yep. So this is samayo, to loiter. Samayo. And impurity, blah blah, hagure. What, hagure, I think? Well, and then this is eternity and something else. An? Yes, this is An. So yeah, also called the. Wait, what was this again? I've already forgotten it again. Yeah, it's Samayo. So yeah. An. So what is this? I don't think this is what I think it is. I think this is something that I don't think it is. Yeah, I think this is something different than I think it is. So, and then connect is seal. So that was that thing we talked about. Fujiro. Fujikomete no desu. Okay, what are we saying here? So this thing has been loitering around for a while. Oh, and because it's been spreading impurities, it had been locked away or sealed away for eternity. It was supposed to have been sealed away for eternity, this pyramid thing. Because it was spreading impurities. Mata, what type of thing again? I'm gonna, impurities thingy. Yeah, pollution. Wait, no, it's kegare. Sorry, kegare. Mata kegare ka. そうか。相変わらず月の、民の一 ていることはよくわからんな. So yeah, once again, it's about this impurity shit. The people on the moon just never change, I guess. I just don't understand why you guys talking about impurities all the time. What is this? Okay, we have ear on the left, and then whatever the fuck is going on the right with that one. Clever-witted. Some. Clever-witted, which means, yeah, wise or sagacious. 聡明なあなた、聡明なあなたに教えてあげましょう。Well, I'll tell you since you're so smart. 汚れとは、well, pollution, impurity is 用意されたwhat is that? Ante? Isn't it ante? I read it correctly. So yeah, 用意された. So the predetermined or pre-existing, pre-prepared almost, like state, yeah, equilibrium. Oh, and this is the other one. Okay, that is negative plus negate. Hite. Yeah, hite. So this is, so for the very first time, we're actually getting some really important stuff about Touhou lore, because we never actually knew before what pollution is supposed to mean. And you guys who just now joined in to me reading this shit in Japanese, at least get the lore drop faster than everyone else who can't read Japanese. She's now actually explaining what impurity means to the moon people, because we never actually explained that. They just said impurity all the time. And she's saying impurity is that which upsets the preordained order, or the preordained equilibrium of the universe, I guess. That's what she's saying what impurity is. Finally, we have an understanding. It only took like however many years since the moon people existed. When did Silent Sinner Blue come out? Like 20 years? It's been over like 20 years. No, not quite 20 years. It's been like 15 years or something. Yeah, 50. It's been 15 years, but they finally gave us an explanation for what impurity actually means. Yeah, basically chaos. You got it right, Space Matto. What is this? 自分勝手な壊す? No, this is destruction, which is Tokai? Is this Tokai? Nope, almost. Hakai, not Tokai. Hakai to. So, 自分勝手なkatai to. So, I think she's talking about like the stuff that on its own destroys stuff. But what is that other thing that she's talking about? This is some exciting stuff. Actually, for the very first time, I feel like that's actually a point to all of this. Because we're actually understanding stuff now. Okay, well, what is that second word? To create, okay. And that one before does not look good. Creation, so, creation. So it's that which by itself destroys or upsets the creation. Specifically as in creation of God or whatever higher being or whatever created everything. Impurity is that which upsets and destroys creation, is what she's saying here. Henka o. What? Excuse me? What's she saying there? No. Nos, konomu? Oh. Henka o konomu. That which prefers change. So I guess that is one way of putting it succinctly. That which prefers change is what impurity is. Whew, we finally got something out of this. Wow. Yeah, pure lands are a place where nothing happens, so impurity would be change. Yeah, henka. Henka o nosumu. So that which prefers change over unchanging. Yeah, this is why Junko using phrase with life fucked with them. Yeah. So, kegare to wa souyu. What are you doing with me? What are we looking at? Is that from corner? Yeah, it is indeed the same kanji as from corner, or at least the same part of the kanji as from corner. I did learn something. Foolish! Oroka. Orokana. Souyu orokana. Such foolishness is impurity. Ningen rashi, it's such a human thing. Ningen no ki. Oh my god, I should know that one. Wait, how did I not know that one? Quality. Oh yeah, of course. Shitsu? Yeah. Kishitsu ni na. What is it? Keshitsu? It is Kishitsu. Okay. 人間らしい人間の気質なのです。It is within the temperament of humans, basically, is what she's saying here. So it's such a human thing to be wanting and to preferring change all the time. What does that say? Sonya. What Sonnaine? So good, the final boss. Let's find out. So even though I did get spoiled that it was Toyohime in this game, at least we still don't know what the final boss is then going to be and the extra boss. Because actually, when I first saw that, I thought it was going to be extra boss. Kegare ga tsuki no to no an something. So this is no longer considered a moon rabbit by technicality. Yeah. So she's been got infected with impurity. Oh no, she likes change now. I mean, one way of finding out if you're impure or not is you just give someone a questionnaire that says, what do you like more, change or not change? And if you do a mark at change, that means you're impure. You're impure now, sorry. But if you say not change, I guess you can live on the moon now. Congratulations. Okay, now we need to find, okay, there's more crazy kanji here. Politeness? Better. This? Oh, anre. Anre, oh. Which means public peace and stability. Oh. Kigare ga tsuki no to no anre o. And I was told something, it's not tokai, but it's very similar. It's it's kaimetsu. Kaimetsu? Semetsu? Something like that. Kaimetsu, yes. Kaimetsu saseru. Or saseru shurai? Is that shurai or yeah? Shurai no mirai? Yeah. Mirai nante kantan ni so dekiru. It's that thing again. Why are you doing this to me? If I see the same kanji I've already seen before, there's no way I'll remember it. Simply because there's so many new kanji that I won't even remember with them. Hasu this. Okay. So she's basically saying that if the lunar capital wants to have a stable and a peaceful future, then it can't have impurity, because purity is that which upsets stability and peace. And that's why the lunars people want stability so much, because it means that peace will last forever and stability will last forever. Aikawarazu da. Oh my god, I've forgotten that one again. I'm so fucking mad. To contain, which means that this is your Aiyo? Aiyo? No, what? Oh. Okay, I can base. Controversy. What? That is not what I expected from this. I guess it's saying, well, I guess you guys never change. But what he's saying here. Ningen wa henka o. What was that thing again? Refuse. Kobamu. Henka o kobameba. Well, you know, humans, they refuse change. Tada. This is flat. Right? Almost. Left to dry is what that one is. Which means in itself, what exactly? Tada. Mata. What? Hosu? He doesn't mean too dry. What? No, he does mean too dry. What? or to become, oh, he doesn't mean to dry something that is wet, but rather to become stale. ただ、火から見るだけの、this is to possess machines? What? So basically, I think she's going to say like, yeah, humans like change because we don't want stuff to become stale and boring. Because that would be, we don't like that. What's she saying there? To be in possession, and then yuki, organic. Oh, yukimono ni suginai. Yeah, I got it now as well. Oh my god. So basically, she's saying that organic life is, and specifically humans like change, because otherwise organic life would go stale, as in meat that goes off. そうだった。元素教が変化を、how is it again? 盗む? Oh my god, how do you read this again? 拒むようになったんだ. Well, yeah, of course, Gensokyo is the place that has come to love change. 私はその異変を、my brain is fried. I'm sorry, guys. At this point, my brain is actually fried. To get in one's way. 阻止するために調査に来たんだ。私はその。Yeah, there was this incident that is obstructing something. Yeah, we still haven't actually found a solution. We've come to understand and find out what's going on with this incident that is hindering us because of this, the barrier that has appeared, right? Is that what's going on? その異変式とともに and it's saying something like 変化する石. Oh, is that what it is? Is it saying that this is a stone that causes change? Is that why Asumu suddenly became a different... What's the name of Asumu? Is that why she suddenly became a different person? Because the stone caused change to happen? So, じゃなければ... I guess it's not that, eh? Gensokyo wa shinunda. Gensokyo is dying. Yeah, without change, Gensokyo is dying. ふふ、それだこそ Gensokyo. This is fear again? I think this is... Or it's a similar to that. Yeah. Scary? No, it's not quite that. I think it is scary. Plus something? No. Dilute. Dilute plus... Rare. It's Mesurashi, is it? No. Mare? Kitai. Rare. Kitai no ihen... What? Sorry. So I guess that's a thing in Gensokyo. It's a rare occurrence. Ihen. So what do we have here? If we take this, decide, and we put it next to this thing, it becomes kaiketsu, settlement. It's like resolution. So human who have come to settle this rare incident. Something. Why are you giving me more crazy stuff? What is that on the left? That on the left looks absolutely insane. Oh my god, that looks insane. Is that exposed to morning dew? No, that's fog. Oh, that's fog. We got fog right here. Kiriyame? Yeah. Oh, it's Kirisame. That's her name. Kirisame Marisa. That's her name. I'm stupid. At least I was able to figure it out, yeah? Kirisame Marisa. At least I think so, right? I think it's Kirisame Marisa. They just used this over there. あなたを 試しただけですよ。You can try. 異変解決が、載せられるか。I think she's daring us to attempt to resolve this incident. あなたの and this is something nen. This is not zannen, is it? No, but almost. It is. What are you looking at? Kennen. Worry. Kennen. あなたの懸念のもとは Okay, now I guess she's not going to tell us how we can resolve this incident. About the pyramid. So I'm not going to read the entire thing again. It's like the name of a mountain thing right here that she calls the pyramid. No. Oh. The innermost place. So we've somehow passed through the pyramid all the way up the other side to a portal, basically a passage to space, to the moon. And she's saying, well, actually, the true culprit of this incident is still inside the pyramid. I guess we just didn't find them. We just sort of passed right past them. So either we suck or we got wrong directions from earlier from Nariko, which makes sense because Nariko is not very good at her job. So yeah. そこまで、送り返してあげましょう。So yeah, let's return there, right? あとは、載せました。Is this 載せる? Or am I being stupid right now? I think that is not that. Oh no. That is going to be tough to find. Or is it? I think it's to exchange or something? Obligation? Makase. Oh, that's it. Okay, I'm being stupid. Makasemashita. Yo. あとは、任せましたよ。私にあったことは案内しての。Oh yeah, I guess she's gonna tell us where it is. Nice. Thank you very much to Yime for helping us. Isn't that nice? Final boss time. I don't know how many continues I have. There's limited continues, right? If I die here, I'm gonna go on easy, by the way. Oh. Yep, there you go. What's that? Oh yeah, I think I unlocked some stuff, whatever. Yeah, we gotta keep going easy. I'm gonna also go with Reimu now. I'm just gonna go. There's the stones for sub slot. Yeah, but we also have this. We automatically get red sub slots anyway. Like if you look on the bottom right, you automatically have sub slots anyway. So it's not like we're missing firepower. It's just that we could customize it more if you want to, and I don't really care about customizing right now. Pretty sure actually putting the stone in sub slot gets a better effect. Really? You know, we're at the very beginning of the game, so let's find out. Oops. Hi. Easy mode. Don't post the meme. Don't post the easy mode meme. Don't do it. Oh, we only have one. Oh, never mind them. We only have one. Do we need wide shot? Yeah, I guess we didn't get much anyway. The only difference that really makes this special effect is weaker, which is a common stone. I see. Yeah, I guess I know what you mean, that you still get the effect, but it's weaker than putting the actual stone in. Extra is back to old standards for now. Wait, are you saying extra is only unlocked with a 1cc clear on normal at least? Because if that's the case, we're not gonna be able to do it. There's no fucking way. Dude, my damage is bad. My damage is really bad, what? I really need some power. Power! But I do want to look something up very quickly. Hold up. If I go to the Touhou wiki, I can probably look up the synopsis of the story because I haven't actually read it, and the synopsis might tell me more about what's actually going on. A little known incident is occurring within the sanctuary land. Everyone must utilize mysterious stone and people power to challenge this instead. Okay, so we don't actually know what's going on. This entire time we still don't know what's going on. There's just something going on down there. 14 to 18 was just once you see it, it's apparently back to normal or higher. Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, I guess it seems to me like the Lunarians had this pyramid full of people that, you know, they liked change, which means they were impure. So they just yeeted the pyramid to Gensokyo. And now the pyramid is sort of influencing Gensokyo in a way. And I guess that's why we're here to stop them, because we don't like the pyramid doing weird stuff to Gensokyo. I guess it's my guess. So yeah, if extra is 1cc or higher, we're not going to be able to do it. I'm really sorry, but I think we got enough out of it already. Out of the game. You can watch someone else do it on... you can watch someone else do extra. Oh yeah, with different text now because of Remo. Oh, whatever, the story's still the same, let's go. I know they're talking about some slightly different things now because of different character and different crowd, whatever. I'm not gonna go through all that again. Not today at least, maybe some other time. Yeah, this game has hands, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to do a 1cc clear on normal in like a day. If I was good at the game, sure, but I'm not. So if it's only been boss bug, wait, which bug? I must have not noticed that one. As well, mid-boss and stage enemies show up if you take along. Oh, I see. Sounds more like a feature to me. Something tunnel or cave, I don't know. Bam! Instead talk about the incident. Although I still don't know what the actual effect of the incident is on Gensokyo. I assume it's the barrier itself, and the barrier might be expanding or something. And within the barrier, you see this darkness right here. So maybe that is slowly expanding, which would be a problem for Gensokyo if that actually just slowly expands. Lunarians were trying to basically gather data from Earth, and Stage 4 was supposed to filter it for Lunarians, removing impurity. However, recently the pyramid got fed with information on level beyond imagination. Just the outside world's black hole of information AI. Oh no. So now it's leaking all this impurity out, and as a desperate measure to him unseal the final boss. I see. I think that's the kind of story that you want to get from both Omakes as well as playing all of the different routes. Because that's a lot of information that straight up wasn't in this very route. As of course maybe the final boss talks about it. In fact, is that days are repeating within Gensokyo. I guess that's the best natural novel of the insights Gensokyo is in a time loop. None of that was in the story. They could have put that in the story. None of that was in stuff. Unless it was in the Omake that I didn't read. On easy, she doesn't shoot the spawning bullets directly at you, but away from you. On normal and higher, she shoots it directly at you. That's evil. I like this theme. It's a good theme. Come on, did you play the demo? I didn't play the demo, but I watched someone else play the demo, so I did at least see what was in the game. The stones no longer shoot on bosses. I noticed that the stones didn't seem as deadly as it looked like when I was watching people stream this, because it looked, when I was watching people stream this, they were in the middle of dodging boss patterns and suddenly they just got shot dead by the Wonder Stones in the middle of boss patterns. That was insane. I also don't know, is that a new thing that shooting down the stones actually removes bullets? Because I remember that happening in the demo, but maybe I didn't watch correctly, that shooting down the stones also removed bullets. But yeah, that was insane, that they shoot at you in the middle of patterns. I looked away for a second and almost died. Trying to read chat in a Touhou game is kind of insane, even on easy. I've changed in the full version, yeah. But is them removing bullets when they die new, or was it also in the demo? I have burial, you can't do shit to me, ha ha ha. So shooting at you boss fights wasn't demolly. Yeah, I'm wondering, but like when you destroy a Wonder Stone, the very moment you destroy the Wonder Stone, it immediately deletes all bullets on screen. Or something like that. At least I think that's what it does. And I wonder if that was also in the demo. Yeah, you saw that there, destroyed a Wonder Stone and all the bullets on screen disappeared. By the way, I read this from the demo as well, but Reimu actually gets the riddle correct. She actually knows it is a human. But then Nadeko just says, oh, wrong, it's a yokai. Because that's just Nadeko. Yep, destroys all bullets. No, he's supposed to weird as answering because like, no, it's human, yeah. I kinda want this. Yeah. I don't care about bonuses. I don't use it. The answer change between stones. Yeah, I heard that too. It's pretty cool. Death Bomb. I actually got a Death Bomb. I tried one on normal multiple times and it failed every time. Honestly, normal feels like kind of like SA-ish because second half has a lot of gacha moments. Oh yeah, absolutely. Some of these spell cards are kind of insane if you have never seen them before. Like, I know a lot of people, some of the best Touhou players out there can like side react to everything, even on Lunatic, and like do like 1cc clears even on Lunatic, like the actual best players, like even on their very first time playing. But not always. This is one of those games where they're not going to be able to do that because so much of this stuff just catches you out randomly if you just don't know what's happening. Sun doesn't really care. He wants you to die. Okay, so the Soltaxian Labyrinth was kind of a long stage if I remember correctly. It felt like a long stage because there was a lot of stuff happening here. Potential of this game is on the hard side. Yeah, obviously people will eventually figure out routes based on hands. Oh, absolutely. I do think it is one of the harder ones, but then again I have not played many. So what do I know? There's no some bits on stage 3. Oh my god. I mean that's fine though, because Sun like slightly changes his style every now and then. To give every single game its own sort of identity. And this game does do a lot of like tech stuff, like technology in its second half, so it kind of makes sense that technology doesn't really have Zumpets. Even there in AI Slop. Yeah. AI Slop does not have Zumpets. Oh, not this one. This is where, oh my god, I didn't look at the screen. This is where all the 4 paths converge. What's in the background? Blue? 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 Now you see them of all different colors come from all sides. The bomb star does not reset if it's above default. Huh. yeah, Asamu. Yeah, human Asama, sorry. So what kind of a yokai is she then? If she's supposed to, if you can interact with data and she's only ever been online her entire life. Like what kind of a yokai is eternally online? Rather eternally on the PC rather. She's a PC yokai. Is she a gamer? Does that count? The omake would of course have her actual text, but I don't have the omake on me right now. Omake says I can't do that right now. Furushin Shin. Like an old god person? Old god person, is that what it is? That just feels weird. Shinmin rather. How's that okay on the screen? Well, I haven't been at stage 6 yet, but from all we know, we have been told that there's like an old religion. I'm not doing that screen, what am I doing? There's like an old religion in here, so I guess that's what they mean. Why did I do it? I gotta watch Naro once he starts streaming, because he's gonna of course play it and he's gonna do EX of course once he gets there. And then I can hang out with Naro and do all of that. Although Naro also doesn't read out loud. This is I gotta say, I like Naro, but he can read Japanese and he reads the text. Like you can actually see him reading the text when he plays the game. But he doesn't actually translate it for the viewers. Come on, Naro, why don't you translate it for the viewers? I know you can read it, or at least partially, or at least well enough to understand it. Why don't you read it out loud? Dangerous. My damage is not very good. Like these white ass fairies, they look cool. Are they new types of fairies? I like tech fairies. But the background is crazy on this, but you can't really look at it because you have to dodge this shit. I'm just gonna bomb it. You get a 1-up for this. Let's stand. It's worth bombing for a 1-up, of course. I don't think I need the 1-up. Like, even if I don't get a 1cc, I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world. Yeah, Makai has some hyper-technology stuff as well. The human realm in the hell also has some crazy hyper-technology stuff in it. But I think this specifically is supposed to actually be an actual data highway in a way. Although I don't know how we can ride a data highway unless we're just riding on the outside of actual, like, lines and tubes or whatever. Because there was some, it looked like some tubes in a way that we went past. Those things they leave. Oh yeah, when they die. I think they're new. pretty sure they are. Close to other ones in Yamaka, yeah. You did go through the Dream World in Moon Kingdom. Yeah, I guess this is just another type of realm. It's not really another type of realm, I guess, right? Because we're not becoming data ourselves. We're just following the lines that the data is taking. Like there are like lines in the ocean that transport internet, basically the internet connections that have been put through the Atlantic Ocean to connect America and Europe. And I guess it's like you go down there into the tunnel where those lines are, and you just follow that tunnel, and you go like, oh shit, I was in France and now suddenly I'm in America, and suddenly everything is shit. I want to go back to France. Yeah, and that's basically what this is like. We just followed those underwater cables that came out on the fucking moon. Okay, this one should be much easier with... On Remo, her speed is much easier to control. Like, Marisa almost feels too fast for this, but Remo actually feels like the correct speed to do this. But with Marisa, I feel like I was going way too fast. It feels actually much nicer with him. Because the speed lines up a lot better with the movement of the bullets. Haha, that was the first wave destroyed. But yeah, Legacy of Lunar Kingdom fucking bullet blocking. Bullet blocking could be crazy. Let's say Moon Dragon. Moon Dragon, that's what it says. Does she only do this? Well, I guess it's also difficult enough. Nice, we got the boats. Oh, come on. There's no water drops on easy, yeah. Although it's not that bad of a pattern, I think even when I did this on normal, it didn't seem that difficult. Okay, now actual final stage. We can at least see the final boss even if we can't go EX after. Like I said, I'm gonna just watch Naruto do it. Naruto's gonna be streaming not that long. He might already be streaming actually. Because it might be around the time when Naruto starts streaming on like long days. I don't know. What's happening on screen? How do you play so well? I'm not playing well. This is the easy mode. So I swear you, I've been streaming for a while and I did a normal run before. And on normal, I was basically dying to almost every single pattern. So yeah, that's normal is a bit easier. Also, if you're just joining the stream, we are trying to actually read all the Japanese text in the game, which means that once we get to the next boss, I will be trying to read all of the text that the boss says. However, since I'm still in the process of learning, I will actually have to look up most of the words, and that will take a while. And I'm really sorry that it might take a while, but still, I'm going to actually end up reading the text here. That's so many pyramids here. Whoever the final boss is, gotta be pyramid related, like some sort of Egyptian boss. A mummy. Oh. Oh, way too simple. What do you mean? Oh, I'm getting showered. Yeah, showered before this. Oh, it has to do with data. It has to be some data entity, I guess. Right? Actually, I don't know. There is a Shinto gate in the background. It has the Illuminati symbol on it. No, it's not gonna be money. Maybe less funny on easy, but there's so many shit spawning. Keep you summoning Wonderstones. Yeah, I saw a lot of shit, but at least it was fun. Fine at least on this one. Okay, who do you have for our final boss? That looks like a DeviantArt character. That is absolutely a DeviantArt character. Are you telling me this is like an AI-generated version of what the people Arya? This is totally something that the AI has created. This is absolutely a fucking AI creation. Okay, we're gonna read this in a second. Hold up. Whoops, actually paused the game, dude. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna read it. Hey. Okay, what do we have? Well, Space Mato, everyone hates the Moon People. Mato, do you not hate the Moon People? Are you telling me that you don't hate the Moon People? Everyone does. So yeah, これで horse and what are we looking? Wait, that's not horse. That's bird. Tori and the other one is that's not. I'm really tired mentally, so I'm probably gonna forget very easy things. To be. Torii. It's actually just Torii. Oh, an actual Shinto. Wait, Shinto shrines have bird in it? Why do Shinto shrine have bird in it? I thought that was written completely differently. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Oh, I guess that's how you write Torii. Konna fuki. What? Just bad feeling. I have a bad feeling about this. Na Torii. Yeah, this Torii I'm looking at gives me a bad feeling. I'm gonna bad feeling about this. Dareka something. I couldn't read that in time. Dareka nani o. This is to do. Suru. I think this is. For this. Tame. It's only tame. Yeah, dareka nani o tame ni konna basho. So yeah, for who was this place actually made? Like this specific place in here. Yeah, the Torii. I didn't think it had the kanji for bird in it. That felt kind of weird to me. So yeah, this pyramid or this place. Pyramid no. Oh, I can't see that last one. So yeah, this inner sanctum. Who was this made for? Well, I guess it's for this person. Yatekita. Oh, you finally came. So it has mentioned stone goddess, pyramid. Is she supposed to be cars and Dio mixed together? Because if you mix two, I guess it kind of makes sense. You know? He also has a stone mask. This is totally a JoJo reference, guys. I know it. I know. People say this all the time. That, oh, this is totally a JoJo reference, but this is totally a JoJo reference. Again, Sokyo no Ningen. Kia, and this is short. Is this Michikai? Michikai. Yeah, this is short. I got it. I read the correctly. Michikai to aida de itandakedo. So your name was Michikai. So I think it's saying she heard that Gensokyo's spirit has already gotten short, or like low rather. Zuibun, and I think this is Zuibun. Let me look it up again. Yeah, this is Zuibun. Zuibun to chikan ga kakkatta ne. Much time has already passed, eh? So yeah, she seems very happy that all this is happening to us. Anta, who are you? I'm even art. What? Watashi wa iwane ga. What? Aria. I am not gonna look up every single one of this kanji, but there's so we have the kanji for eternity in there. We have the kanji for night in there. So yeah, there's some stuff. So yeah, Iwan. Wait, is that the same kanji that is used in Sakuya's name? Is this supposed to be the fake, or not the fake, the scrapped, special, secret backstory behind Sakuya? Was supposed to be this character because Sakuya was supposed to be connected to the moon. Okay, maybe not. Aria. Kono jinja no master. How would I pronounce it? Mushin? Usually no. How do you usually say that? Nushi desu. So I'm the master of this shrine. It's like an evil shrine. Yappari jinja nanode. Yes, it is a shrine. Demo. Nande konna pyramido no soko ni. So for something like this to be at the bottom of the pyramid? Nandete. What are you saying? あなたの言うピラミッド地帯。So this pyramid thing, as you call it, what is it? Oh my god, what is that thing on the right? What is that thing on the right? So it has that below a flag. Palace! Oh, that's the thing, it's palace. Hondono? Is that Hondono really a thing? Yeah, Hondon. Main shrine, the inner sanctuary rather. It's the inner sanctuary. Honden nandakedo. So basically this is the inner sanctuary of that pyramid as you call it. Or rather, maybe the pyramid was built around this sanctuary. And this is actually like what this pyramid is supposed to be for. Kono pyramid Asamu, okay, once again, Asamu mountain thingy. Someone's gonna have to tell me what the Asama mountain actually thingy is. Is it a fictional mountain? Is it, I don't know. Is it the mountain of data? I don't know. Ningen no kegare o muryoku ka? What? Arya's last name refers to Iwanaga Hime, the goddess of the Yagatsuke mountain range, which, according to legend, was originally one mountain that shattered. The Yoka mountain is said to be Yagatsuke in its original form. Oh! And it seems to be, yeah, this mountain range seems to then be connected to the moon through this place, huh? It's also goddess of eternity. Yeah, she has the eternity kanji in it. Yeah, goddess of eternity. But why? So I guess that's why the Lunarians liked her, because eternity, unchanging, you know? Sounds pretty good. Muryoku no Jinja. So I guess this is the shrine that Muryoku. So Muryoku. Hold up, if we go with Chikara, and then we go with Henka, and we go with transformation, and then we go with not this. Hold up. I think it means transform into nothingness, like cleanse or something. Yeah, Muryoku. Transform into powerlessness? Powerlessness, change to powerlessness. Like drain energy, I guess she's saying. Ningen no kega o oinokaka no jinja. So it's a shrine that drains the impurity or the power of the impurity of the humans. So it drains, yeah, it like purifies humans in a way by draining their impurity is what this shrine does, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's what the point of this place is. Tsuki no to o eien? Yeah, this is eien no to ni suru tame no jinja no desu. So it's a shrine that was made to ensure the eternity of the lunar palace, basically. So what are you saying? Chikaga. What is this one again? I should know this. I think I've seen it just earlier. Man, being stupid again. I should not be taking this long for this. It's like a palace or something. It's like a... Oh my god, how do I forget this? I should not have forgotten this one. Establishment, temporary stop. Something like, but yeah, I got the correct one because I thought it was like bus stop is in there. Teishi? So stoppage, what? Teishi, yeah, teishi shita. So above ground, teishi shita, stoppage, ihen to kankei aru no. So is this connected to the incident of, you know, the above ground stopping in a way? Saikin ni natte ningen no kegare. It was kegare, right? I'm totally forgetting how to read that. So about the impurity of humans recently. Sunawachi. Oh my god, what does that mean? That is, as to say, Sunawachi what is that? Inochi? They don't mean inochi. What does it mean? Seime? Oh, I think it's seime. Yeah, seime, like life power. Seime no... Is that Jouhou? Life information. Life information, really? Seime no Jouhou ga. This is explosion? I think it's bakuhatsu? Yeah, bakuhatsu teki. Yeah, okay. I think this is what someone was earlier saying in chat earlier about the explosion of information that comes from the human, and saying, and here it's actually like that information is given the sort of aspect of life even, right? It's the information of life that has exploded. Yeah, ni fueta no desu. No, not fueta. To increase, what is this? It's not here, it's fueru, yeah, fueta, no, that was correct. So yeah, so recently the amount of life information has been increasing explosively from the humans. Sono gen something. I'm being stupid again. Genin. その原因は外の世界にある様ですか? So it's the people from the outside world are to blame for this. So this one next thing is detailed, like komakai? No, not quite. Okay, komakai also means detailed, but not this kind of detailed. It's a different kind of detailed, because there's different words for that. At least I think there is. Is that sheep down there? Yes. Yeah, it is a detail, but it's written kuwashi. Okay. Kuwashi koto wa dou demo yoi desu. And she knows very well why that is the case. Right? Tomokaku. Sono tokoro tame. What? De koko no. Oh no, I'm being stupid again. Wait. Am I being stupid again? Wait, how does that line up? That doesn't seem to line up. So we go with this, and then we have... What are this? It's kyoyo permission. Kyoyo ryo. The maximum possible level or dosage. The maximum possible level. Kyoryo-do. What? No. Kyoyo-ryo. Oh my god, what kind of a name is that? Or what kind of a word is that? Kyoyo-ryo. Okay, Kyoryo-ryo. No, Kyoyo-ryo. Oh my god. Dude, I'm going fucking crazy. That is an insane word. The maximum level. Okay. Okay. What else do we have? This stuff is insane. The stuff they're using here. Wait, they're using try to look up the next one. That next one is one that I think I should have known. But I don't. And it's my fault. It's all my fault. Far off. That's what it means. Haruka. Haruka ni koete? I think this is koete. Yeah, haruka ni koete shimashita. So it has already far surpassed the maximum capacity. Okay, so that's what you're saying. So the information flood from the outside world, has far surpassed the capacity of this facility. Tsumari, doyukoto. However, Reimu doesn't understand shit about information stuff. So she's like, what does that even mean? So I think this is Dori? What? Wait, really? No, Kori. What do we Kori? So this, and then, yeah, no, Shori. Processing. Shori saki, what? Shorishi? Shorishi? Shorishiki renakatta ningen no jouhou ga. So the processing of information from the humans. いずれ月の塔を and this was instruction. So yeah, it's saying the amount of information couldn't be processed and was threatening to destroy the lunar capital. And then something, I think this is Touhou ga itteta. Yeah, Touhou said something like this. 異変ってのはそのことなのか? That it has to do with change, because it would be too much change, all this information. Touhou something yatsu. No, this is asoko yatsu. Aso something. It's not asoko, it's aso yatsu? What? That doesn't make any sense. It does in fact mean aitsu. Oh yeah, aitsu. Aitsu wa okina misu o shita yo. Oh yeah, that one is fucked up big time. Is what you're saying here. Yeah, she fucked up big time. Yuiman de wa this was shiri? Something shiri? Shori. Shori shiki nakunatta. So yeah, the Yuiman, like Asama Yuiman, couldn't process all of this stuff. Touhou o muda. That's not muda, is it? It is. Oh my god, there are way too many words that begin with that. Way too many. We're almost done, by the way. There's not much left before we're done with the game, so we're on the home stretch. So it is this. Harm. No harm. Wait. Mugai. Mugai? Harmless. Okay. Touhou o mugai ka suru to tame ni. Yeah, so Asama was supposed to exchange or process the information in order to not be harmful anymore. Watashi wa fui no kai? No, this is not. As a verb, I don't think it's read that way. Toku. Toite shimasu. So yeah, she undid the seal. So yeah, she undid the seal on all of the information, and I guess it flooded into Gensokyo? Watashi ga tsuki no to. Oh no, it flooded into the moon. Did it? No. What? And I think this is not okoru. It is something very similar looking, but it's not that. It is in fact something entirely different. Because all of these look the same. It's like impression. Hateful grudge. Oh, hateful grudge. That's a good one. Urami. Urami. Oh, yeah, that's a powerful word. 私が月の塔に恨みがあること. So yeah, she has a hate towards the lunar capital. 知っているのにね. Yeah, like, hey, do you know I hate the lunar capital? Yeah, both of us. You and me both. あいつを原則上の自由を What do we have here? Offering? That's offering. Gisai. A sacrifice. Oh. 原則の自由を Gisai にして. So she was trying to sacrifice the freedom of Gensokyo to destroy the moon. I guess. 月のを守ろうとしたんだ. What? Right. So, no, the lunar capital. The lunar capital caused this incident that is happening to Gensokyo in order to forestall their own destruction. So basically, yeah, this, I guess the flood of information that came to the moon was then redirected back into Gensokyo and then caused the incident in Gensokyo. I guess this is what happened? Man, That's a good story. That's a good story. Gensokyo or Gisei. Gisei. So yeah, basically, Gensokyo was the dumping ground for all the data because too much garbage was being thrown towards the lunar capital. That's gonna go over well at the next meeting between the Gensokyo and lunar capital powers. You did what to us? So Gensokyo, and it was she something tasty. 停止させたのは私の力. So yeah, it was my power that caused Gensokyo to stop. So, pyramid... Yeah, the pyramid, so this Asama mountain thing, no chikara demo, so the power of this mountain. Tsuki no min demo nai watashi no chikara. It's not the power of the people of the moon, it's her power. Subete no, and this is to advance. Together with ka, means shinka. Yeah, evolution. Subete no shinka o. And this is the one that was to reject. Right? Let me look it up again. I need to make sure. Because I don't know how to read it again. Kobamu. Subete no something to give Kobamu. And then the other one is long time, and then time frame. Permanence. Kokyu. So it's the power that rejects perpetuity? No, the opposite. So it's the power, no, it's the power of perpetuity which rejects ongoing change. Or rejects progress. Yeah, that's her power. The power that rejects progress. The power of perpetuity. Kondo koso. This time, ninzu, like the humans, no, on something. Oh my god, the last one. It's not quite going to be the last one, but I think I've seen this one before and I forgot it again. No. Better. Which together with the other one is not tere, it's anre. Anne. Peace, stability. Yeah, peace, stability. Yeah. No stability are. So this time she's going to give the humans peace and stability forever and ever and ever and ever. So I can tell that she's gods of opportunity. Which is why it's made of stone, because stone lasts eternally, actually it doesn't. I can tell on the hard difficulties this one's gonna be absolutely insane. It's just the kind of one that feels like it's gonna be insane on hard difficulty. What sign of death? Death sign. That what? Oh, it curves! Look at that! It fucking bounces! Oh my god, that looks like a bitch! Oh my god, that one looks insane! What the fuck? What do you mean it curves like that? What? Anata anymore mirai? Don't you see it? The impurity, something remains. Blah. It's too fast. I want to read it though. You're talking about? Don't you see? You and I are the same! Okay, maybe not. Anata ni mo mieru ka? No, can you see it? Can you see it too? This is to satisfy, I think? Mitasu? No, not quite. It does have the same kanji as mitasu. It's michiru, to fill, to become. Michi hashimeteru. Oh yeah, do you see the impurity filling this space? And I think it's the color that's coming in. Because don't forget, we have the power of the incidents, and I think it's tainted with impurity, and that power is coming in right now through our meddling. Which I think is the colors at the start of the screen. I think it's our power that's coming in, and that's starting to interrupt the eternity of this place. Life sign. I am not a fan of bouncing. I am not a fan of bouncy balls. Oh my god, that does not look nice. That does not look nice. Simple curtain. Simple danmaku. No, it's just danmaku. What is this? What are you doing to me? Oh, actually, that's simple. That's gonna be a bitch on high difficulty, I can tell. Simple danmaku. That can't be it, right? Oh, there's 2 more spell cards. I'm gonna have to read this as well after a while. Damn, this is some fight, man. The power of change is corrupting the eternity. Zanen jikan kiri. So there's little time. Well, too bad there's little time left. Asobi wa koko made yo. We don't have much time left to play here. Or to hang out here. I just find Loki epic, yeah. これ以上の汚れの収入? Is it 収入? 収入? No? Hold up. I think this is 収入, but that looks insane. Whoops. It's totally gonna be that, isn't it? It's Yunyu. Oh my god, Yunyu. Oh, Yunyu. So yeah, the flowing current, the inflow. Yeah, the inflow of impurity. 聖域が待ちません. So the sanctuary cannot hold, or rather this holy place cannot hold the influx, the inflow of impurity. 私の力で汚れを無力化. So yeah, my power, what? しましょう. My power is purifying the impurity flowing here. ここから先は生きることがいい something. Oh no, it's this one again. I'm stupid. Quality, which is ishitsu. Ishitsu? Is it really ishitsu? Yeah, it's just ishitsu. Different. Heterogeneous. Oh my god, okay. Ishitsu ni naru teishi no sekai. So I think she's saying that as I was mentioning, that the power of the impurity is changing this place into a different kind of place, a place of stoppage. Like, I don't know what she's saying. Gensokyo ni, yeah. Gensokyo will be perpetual or something. I don't know. The perpetuity of Gensokyo or something. Blah. Words? So yeah, she's not trying to purify. As you can see in the background, she's trying to purify all of this impurity. So the color has changed back to colorless because she's now purifying it. Okay, last one. Moon sign. Of course it's the moon sign. No, I was trying to death bomb. I wasn't trying to death bomb, but I thought I was gonna death bomb there. Oh, she has a second final battle. Surprise finale. Good thing I have a small hitbox because Remo just has a small hitbox. And I think I can see what's happening. The colors are coming back in. We have yellow, we have blue. We're gonna get all the colors back in. The impurities are coming. Oh, we have green as well. Of course, red last. Red ones are spicy. Got him. Yeah, that's a good final fight. I like that one. That's cool. Akano Ichen Rebel. Yeah. Woo! Okay, no moment. Guys, you know what that means. You know what that means, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to see that. In fact, no, other way. Wow, crazy. Wow, that happened. I can't believe it. I'm not gonna read this text because obviously. Komakan? Okay. Oh yeah, of course we have the red stone, so of course Komakan. I'm not gonna read that. Ending 1. Congratulations. And that was that. That was tour 20. I feel exhausted. My actual playtime in-game was maybe only an hour, but I've been streaming for almost 4 hours because, you know, something about that. I feel like I've learned a lot about Japanese today. In fact, I've learned about how to make absolutely insane words. Oh, Ascenda Koreta Anata. The one playing. You! Oh. Oh. Easy mode. He was playing on easy mode. Okay, at least I played on normal mode first. Ah. Already. So sorry we didn't get extra because of that. But like I said, I'm gonna be hanging out at Naruto's place when he starts streaming. Maybe someone else's place even. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that was that. I'm gonna be completely done now. Thank you everyone for joining. I want to give a shout out to my YouTube members, Rip Van Winkle and Simpletor, as always. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. See you guys next time. Bye!